So we're beginning. We have Volco and Ape.
That can be a interesting matchup.
Yeah, I think it gets really hard once Ape starts hitting the second and third perk. So, oh, that's a really nice Elo Cleaver.
Yeah,
And
hopefully Sunless here
that,
can take a lot of early board control and get that first perk going as fast as possible.
yeah, Lucanus is actually capping mana, so he lost 2 mana
I see maybe a
right
bit unsure
there.
what to do in the beginning here. Doesn't completely know maybe how to counter this aggressive deck or playstyle.
Oh, that Cleaver.
Yeah, that's a wasted succubus almost. That's not a good start for Lucanos
Oh, I
here.
think that Cleaver is going face. There's nothing to protect. Oh yeah.
And it's not
Cleaver
even
to
being
face.
blocked. Does
Yeah,
Lucanos have any blocking cards in his hand, or did not have anything?
nope. He goes for the stun, but we know what happens when you
Ooh,
stun the Cleaver. You
yeah.
reset the auto attack timer. So there we
He
have an Elu Cleaver.
he fights back. He does not like that at all. But we do have a
Oh,
push here top. Is being stopped though, but at least the priestess is. Good
but
scrimmage threat.
the Golem is still full HP.
It is, but
Oh,
with the
yeah.
cleaver and support,
The
that
Cleaver.
should be
Oh,
okay.
that Cleaver is going to. Yeah, that
Ooh.
Cleaver is going to
Oh,
kill it right
that
before.
was quite
Yeah.
lucky there that I didn't get just
Oh,
obliterated.
and it killed the Shen Storm Strike just before it hit face. I think Lucanus is losing a lot of tempo from those plays.
Yeah, I mean the cleaver here is
And
doing so much. Check another hit in on
yeah.
another
Oh.
golem. I mean sure the priestess
Oh,
got
but we
healed
have
up.
the Priestess, so maybe it's not that hard of a hit.
But since Sunless has that Dragon Whelp in his hand now as well, he just has that ready for that next push with the Golem and the Priestess. And if Lucanos can't defend against it,
Oh,
and here,
that's
yeah,
oh
perfect.
that's oh my god, that bridge burn was so good.
Yeah, I mean,
that that actually hurt a lot.
that was an insane value for Sunless. But I don't think that Lucanos maybe realized how much value or how dangerous that Bridge Burn can be.
Yeah, actually it's like 200 damage over time. So although we have the Stormy
But it is just a small
chaining
one,
to
not
everything.
exactly,
Yeah,
not
at a small Stormy without the
not grown up.
Senchi, no non-grown up Stormy. This is the mini Huracan Irma.
Did hit face there, but still just managed to kill it off anyway, or it died.
So there we see Sanders like protecting the bridges at all costs. He needs the mic bridge to actually
He
win
does,
the game.
yeah, he does have a decent XP advantage here, and he is trying to keep those bridges, and he is using cards effectively against Lucanos here. He took the Dragon Whelp to take out the Priest, that's the 1 mana advantage there, and he's using his cards fairly effectively.
Oh, yeah, there we go. The bridge burn, unless. Oh, the
survives.
Saki just lived with 1 tiny HP. And the
But-
Elo Cleaver is. Yeah, the Elo Cleaver is not going to do much there.
Not timed properly, but it
Wait,
will
that's
tank.
a real Cleaver. Oh no, that's. Oh, that's a Elo Cleaver. Yeah, Miva.
It did maybe.
Oh, the Senshi. The Shen Storm Strike just hitting everything in time.
Yeah, he might have played that Senshi after there because he knew he was gonna tank a hit with this Illo Cleaver, even though it didn't tank versus the Succubus earlier.
Yeah, he died to the Elo Cleaver that was about to tank for the Shen died to the Swimming Scratch. Oh, and the bait from the Elo Cleaver on the top bridge.
And third perk coming in here for Sunless.
Yep. Now the Elo Cleaver is going to hit really hard.
And the Cleaver is yeah, the Cleaver's gonna hit.
Oh yeah, the Elo Cleaver is not going to hit at all.
Illo Cleaver's gonna come in real hard right now. Gonna burst.
Yeah, it's going to do a lot of damage. There's the Elo Cleaver. Watch out! Watch out!
Yeah, as you can see here, the health pool is really dangerous in
Yeah,
local Carnos.
slowly depleting every time.
And now with third perk, and I mean, he does have his shield, right? Does he not use his second perk?
Is that Cleaver? Oh, look at that goal. Oh yeah,
Has he used his shield once? I don't think I've seen
only
it.
once, and there
Almost.
it's too much pressure for the Ape deck. It was like a one push Ape deck. So
But I mean, I don't really understand there how Lucanos played at the end. I mean, his deck isn't super heavy. I mean, it's not super light, but he should be able to rotate to his shield totem decently quickly. I don't understand why he didn't use his shield totem way more there.
I think he didn't have how you call it any cleaver counters, so he was actually struggling a lot against the cleaver, and he lost 15 mana value against a single breach burn, so that actually set him back quite a lot.
I mean, I think in the end there, like Lucanos just lost because he just didn't. I mean, he just lost too much value. Like he lost a succubus to a cleaver, didn't do any damage to him. Almost he lost like blue golems, priestesses, and everything to way cheaper counters again and again and again, and that does not end well for you when you're playing a
Yeah,
game like this.
that's actually really hard.
I think
Once
Sunless,
you are back, yeah, unless you had healing or something, you're going to lose against the Volco if you're really set behind.
I do feel like Sunless played way more of the responsive role instead of the aggressive role necessarily, because he waited for Lucanus to play his push. Okay, push is coming. I have everything I need in hand. I'm play this here, here, and here, and here. Push dealt with, then I push, and he sort of repeated that process until he, well, won fairly.
Yes,
convincingly.
Sunless was like always answering and getting a pushback from his counters, and he was only dealing damage with the perk. He got quite a lot of cleavers to face, but the perk was the main factor there. So
Yeah, I
here
mean,
we're jumping right into game number 2. We have Volco versus KP. Once KP hits his second perk, if he gets shield on the how you call it, the propeller horde, it's going to
all
be
right, this is
really
it's a
hard.
horde deck. Is that what it is? Right, right.
It has propeller horde. Yeah, there you see it.
Ah, right. I mean, that's even though
Also
beginning here, that
the thing is that how you call it, the shield can only go to 5 units, so it's not as hard as it was previously, but still really punishing for the Volco player.
yeah, I mean, so far, I mean, this game isn't looking horrible yet, even though it did just start. But if Sunless gets the XP lead again, he might just run away with.
Oh, that cleaver hitting the Saki.
I mean, the
I
cleaver
think
does-
those. Oh, that's quite a lot for just a cleaver,
but
and
the
there's
whelp
no
is there,
anti-air there. Yeah.
and unless Imp, that's pretty good yet. 20 HP anyway.
Okay.
I mean,
There we go.
he's not winning in XP too much yet, but he is leading slightly to the King Puff down here, slowly but surely.
Yeah. Oh, that Elo cleaver actually made him play the chopper against Plasma Marines, so that's going to hurt a lot.
Yeah, I mean, Lucanos here needs to be cleaver, though, as people should know at this point, it's not a good cleaver counter at all. It just
Oh yeah, it just resets the Elo cleaver attack speed quite a lot, so it's going to be really hard for him. So here we have the shrimps against the cleaver. The shrimps are okay. Actually, I think it's overkill to play shrimps and fire imp at the same time. There we
I mean,
have
that's
the.
I mean, sure, it's a good counter for the ground minions, but what about the whelp? What about the whelp?
Yeah, he actually doesn't have quite a lot of anti-air in the KP.
And that warrior lasted just long enough to just chop that flame set off.
Yeah, he's actually losing man advantage little by little, and it's getting a little bit hard for him to come back. There we have the bridge burn on the.
Yeah, that is a
On the
really
shrimps.
good combo play with the cleaver. If you're on the bridge and you have bridge burn and you have shrimps, for example, coming against you, use it.
Yeah, that's
and cleaver.
why you usually answer to the things on your side of the field, because the enemy can't support the push. So waiting a little bit is super helpful, and answering
Lucanos
everything.
are using these hordes unactivated, seems.
Oh yeah, he doesn't actually. Oh, there. That's a really nice rich swap for the Lucainus. Making the propeller horde survive. It's really huge.
I mean, Sunless again here is having a pretty decent XP lead, and he's not giving it away. And he is, I mean, again, he's like not lost a single point of HP, and Lucainus is almost under 1,000.
Yeah, well, yeah. Actually, it's getting really hard for him. He has Lucainus actually has Blast Monster, but it's not super effective against
Any of his minions, really.
yeah, any of the Sunless minions. There we have the shielded propeller horde. Oh, that breach burn, super effective.
Sunless is losing a bit of HP here, but nothing critical at all.
Yeah, those the little pushes of KP actually deal a lot of damage since they are rage units.
But I don't think Sunless is worried about taking some 500 damage here and there. He does have a lot of HP still.
So I think once if Lucainus is able to hit perk number 3 and keep getting the breach every time to survive the pings from Volco,
but that will be but that's like that's asking a lot, because I mean obviously Volco has a lot of cheap minions in his deck. He's gonna be able to keep the bridge control, and even if Lucainus goes all in on one bridge to keep that immunity going, he's gonna be open up against the push on the other side of the map.
Yeah, but the thing is, as long as he keeps the bridge, he can actually take things to the face. But he's super low right now, and there's a cleaver.
I mean,
there's a cleaver on face. He needs something to deal with it. Oh, he's going to die. It's a rage cleaver.
And he gets blasted out of the game and into the next millennia.
Yeah, it was really hard for Lucainus to come back from that from the pressure that Sunless was putting with the Volco deck. And once all his melee units were rage, he just wasn't able to answer it correctly. Placement aura, she's still really good. So anytime we'll begin with game number 1 from the second match. It's the game 2 match 1 from these guys.
Indeed. I'm a bit sad though that we're not going to be able to see Aggro Setsu or Diona here from Laser.
Oh yes, those are your favorite decks, right?
They are. I do like it, to hit hard, hit fast, and thoroughly. Just DPS them down till they scream and cry and have to be comforted by their mother. Oh my.
Oh, that's super specific, but yeah, okay. Here we have the Servitude Apep deck against the Morellia.
Yeah.
Then we have an opening of a Lone Wolf. I don't know if River actually has a. Oh, that fireball! Nice. That was a really good fireball.
Some players will just fireball 2 of them and not all of them.
He actually was super how you call it, patient on the march of the Lone Wolves. He was okay. I just wait till they go face. Oh, there we have the Thelek with the archers and the Magma Storm. Oh, with a little bit late. Yeah, a little bit late. Black hole. Is the archer going to kill the missile?
It's actually adorable seeing this missile sort of wagon that I've just not seen before.
Actually, it's a really fun card. It's like a delayed fire imp, and it has quite a lot of range if you manage to have 5 Scrat units on the enemy's field. It has Scrat, how you call it? Scrat intrusion, I mean it's called, or Scrat invasion.
Ah, I see.
Oh, and there we have the Scrat barrage.
That's
a new card. Yeah, it's a mini Magma Storm, but that summons Scrats. There we have.
That is adorable as well.
Everything is adorable, even the Scrat sign. Oh, and there we have the how you call it, the Howling Moon. Oh, and a Guardian. A Guardian or a Crystal Construct. Oh, and the Thelic is going ham with the mana surge.
Well, I will
Getting
take coverage here
50%
as well.
attack speed.
Shrivel is definitely leading the XP game though by a decent margin up to second perk.
Oh yeah, Leicester actually has a really slow deck, but once it gets rolling, it's going to be super hard for him. Oh, and there we have the Poison Fall. Another new card. Sorry, sorry.
Oh, I know nothing! Oh god, help.
Oh, and there. Oh, that Magma Storm.
Was that almost
Not
cast
enough.
before the storm was even...
Yeah, the Black Hole was cast before the storm, so it was kind of a prediction.
I can read your mind, sir. You can't ball me down. Yes, indeed.
And there we have the how you call it, the spirits from the Morellia.
It's
the
a thick Thelic on bottom lane.
So, yeah, super thick Thelic. The best Thelics ever.
But no matter how thick you are, you'll still be stunned. Feels bad.
Oh, and we have another Thelic after the Thelic. And we know that Laser actually struggles a lot against Thelic. He wasn't able to answer him effectively any of the times. And
Well
there we have
timed,
a really nice prediction with the Black Hole against the Minion Barrage. I mean the Scrat Barrage. And another Spirit for the Thelic. We have another thick Thelic.
Another thick one, I see. I mean, Lasser is using his APEP shield here fairly effectively overall, negating a lot of damage potential on his face.
Oh, there you see the... Oh, we have... How is he able to spam so many Thelics? What's going on?
I mean, I'm spectating the Sir. I don't know what he has in hand, but it's yeah. They keep coming. It's an endless stream with them.
They keep on coming and they keep on coming. And then we have the Blast Monster against the Archers. Oh, but it's going to get Fireball! And we have the Lone Wolf. There's no Fireball for the Lone Wolf. Oh, but Shrivel is already third perk with an Evir. And there it goes.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Dragon Gnome?
I have not seen the dragon either. I am.
Oh, so you are really so you haven't played in a quite longer time. So
that
the
is
Dragon
true.
is the. Okay, we have a Black Hole against the Dragon. I mean, we have a Magma Stone for the Dragon, but he got Black Hole. And we have another Thelic after the Dragon. So but he actually gets Scrat Barrage, and the tank is actually tanking for the Dragon with another. Oh, he actually summoned a Guardian. There's a Guardian, but there's no elf units to be protected by, and
the top lane is just melting.
Yep, and the Dragon is still half HP, but we have Laser with the another Black Hole.
I don't think that was that in time to
prevent the damage. I don't know, but we have a thick Illu Cleaver with a thick poison scratch. Oh, this game is going super fast. Oh, we have a Black Hole against the drones and a Lone Wolves.
I don't think
the extra HP.
Hold on here for much
longer.
longer.
We have the extra HP scratch.
And
we have another Thelic.
Shrivel is only 20 XP away from Frenzy here, and
whoa,
that's plays off.
As long as Shrivel survives, he's going to win. He has been able to drop the Thelics one after the other.
After the other, yeah. And
yeah, did you see that split from the stun lancers? One hit on the Succubus and the other hits in the Blast Monster. And we have another thick Thelic. Oh, and the Magma Storm, and we don't have a Black Hole on the other side. Oh, and that Magma Storm hitting every single Magma Ball. I think Shrivel is actually struggling quite a bit. Once the Thelics started dying super easily to the Magma Storm. Oh, and we have a Black Hole.
Shrivel is almost at Frenzy, but he's losing a lot of HP. He needs to counter this immediately.
He died in Frenzy.
That is just depressing. You reach Frenzy and you're inside your head. You're like, yes, finally! Oh my god, I can crush this fool. But then you're like, oh right, my face. Oh,
I'm dead. Yeah, I think Shrivel actually was misplaying when he was playing like Black Hole on the on the enemy units and not black hole on his Thelic to make it survive. Because Thelic actually was making him win quite a lot of the XP game and the bridge game. Like he was able to. He's really tanky unit, and with this, if he actually kept on going with the spirits and Thelic, I think Shrivel would have won.
Yeah, I mean, he just needed to defend that last push and just defend it slightly better against the last few pushes, and he would have had that frenzy, and he would have just been able to roll over Lusur fairly convincingly.
So if you check if you paid attention during the game, you can see that Shrivel actually had quite a lot of cycle, just enough cycle to have black hole for magma storm and for the Scrat barrage for only the black hole. So only one card to answer to. So he was quite in the good position.
I mean, black hole is just such an amazingly versatile card. Like, no matter how long it's been since I played, it's such a beautiful, beautiful card that can just
it has the possibility of altering the game rules, so and making it so the game rules benefit you. So, and there's so many applications for black hole. So in the hands of a good player, it's going to do like super good thing.
Yeah, it's going to it's really amazing. I mean, it didn't quite save him there, but not far from it.
So right now we're jumping into game number 2. We have APEP versus KP. I don't know if this KP actually is a Thelic KP. I doubt it is a Thelic KP, but only time will tell.
I mean, isn't it though? I'm pretty sure it is.
Also, there we have the Lone Wolf once again to capture the bridges. And there we have Shockrock on face, so I think this is
disrespect.
A Thelic deck.
Yeah. I mean, all his decks have Thelic in them, right?
Yeah, why wouldn't you play Thelic if your decks all have Thelic? So here we have Shrivel actually struggling quite a lot against.
And here we go again.
The Lone Wolf. So here we have Thelic once again. Holy Moon for Laser.
I'm not sure how much I like the splitting up of the Thelic units though. I mean, depends, but I'm not convinced how valuable it is so far this game anyway.
Yeah, actually, Shrivel is struggling. Oh, he had Fireball for the Lone Wolves. I don't know why you would. I think he didn't have it in hand. So for what I can see, Laser doesn't have Magma Storm. So Shrivel has to black hole every time the Scrat barrage.
I mean, the timing is fairly tight, but if you have good control, then you should be able to do it.
The card is called Once Beaten, I think.
Ah, yeah. Right, that one, yes.
Yeah, the card. No, it's called Wolf Among Sheep. I'm wrong.
Oh, you mean that one? I thought you were talking about Once Bit. But don't confuse me.
Yeah, it's actually Wolf Among Sheep. I haven't seen the card in a long time, so I forgot the name.
I remember the pre-nerf days.
Yeah, when it was 4 mana and it summoned 2 dudes.
It was, yeah, something like that. It was pretty, yep.
And there we have the Gax against the Thelic.
Shrivel has lost some HP here, and he's not too far ahead in XP either, but he does have second perk, and so does Lusur now. So.
Yeah, but does his second perk do anything? He has Thelic and a lot of spells.
Let's double check here. His deck list, let's see. I mean, he does have some forecast units in here, right? Or doesn't he?
Oh, and the black hole to prevent the Holy Moon damage. Really nice.
Wait, he might not have like more than 1 4 or 5 cost unit if he used the side deck.
Yeah, actually, I don't think this deck does something like useful. Like, like Thelek on KP, unless you somehow can reduce Thelek to 5 mana to have all the archers with shields and rage. So yeah,
Lester is kind of running a bit away with the game here, since he's had a good amount of value from his shield totem and he's been able to get some wolves on face.
Oh, also something. Oh, that's a really late black hole.
As a wasted black hole, basically.
Yeah. So something I wanted to note is that how you call it, Shrivel actually triggers the Thelek with his first perk. So before his first perk, he can't summon the archers.
Ah, right.
So we almost have Shrivel at his third perk. It's not going to be really impactful, but it's going to allow him to survive quite a bit.
I think it is going to be decent bit impactful, because if he's able to protect against those small pushers that he can't deal with effectively because his deck is maybe fairly expensive, then having that immunity can just save him, well, can save his life.
Oh, and there we have the chopper melting against the Thelek and the archers. Wow, the archers actually dealing quite a bit of damage against the tank, and the tank dying. So that's impressive.
Almost blew up there, the Screaming Scratch. Thankfully not, that would have been pretty embarrassing.
Yeah, killing your own units. But also Screaming Scratch got nerfed. He had 90 HP, now it has 60, and now instead of dealing 100 damage, it deals, I think, 60 as well.
But the memes.
No, I think it deals less damage than 60 because now it doesn't kill the plasma marines.
That is a bit depressing.
Yeah, but it's a well deserved nerf.
But I want imbalanced cards. You hear me?
Yeah, why balanced cards are bad cards. We all want broken cards. Oh, a nice black hole against the barrage.
Yeah, perfectly placed there. Knew which place that was being targeted.
Yeah, I think he has to protect Thelek all as long as possible. It's the card that makes him survive. And he has shock rock against the chopper. I don't know what free card Laser got from his third perk, but he got a free Haga.
He got a wait. What did he get? I'm watching him, but I haven't noticed. I'm a horrible person.
I know he got a free Haga, the 2 mana card, the Haga, but what else? I don't know.
Should be in his rotation soon.
Oh yeah, he got a Whirly Scratch.
Oh, so right.
It's a super effective card against the Thelek archers, so it's going to be super effective.
True. And Shrivel here doesn't have the bridge, doesn't have HP.
Oh, and he summoned a Gax! He summoned a Gax on the marked bridge! That's going to hurt a lot! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, he died to the fireball, but he's going to die to the... Oh, he swapped the marked bridge! Ah! And laser summon Nibiru! Yeah, I think this is pretty much
Lester is sort of playing with his food right now, and yeah, that's the end. Lester had good control that entire game. I'm pretty sure. Felt like it anyway.
Yeah, the KP deck is not super good.
I mean, Thelek KP, I'm not sure it's ever been in the meta, or ever will be, but good on you, Shrivel. Like
how dare you know? KP Thelek is a top tier deck.
Good time.
The only card I have is Black Hole, so I actually just Black Hole the units, so they don't transform. So we're jumping into game number 1, APEP versus KP.
We've seen this combo before. APEP strikes again.
Yeah, we are going to see the RNG. We have the chopper answering quite effectively the musketeer. We have Scratillery going against the drone busters. Oh, the 4 spears from the Lancer suits going into the Scrats. Dirion actually played how you call it, future present, and he has I think it's a free. Oh wait, but they're going to turn.
And
Okay,
back around
that
we
back,
go.
that actually backfired a bit. Okay,
Green
so
does have
laser,
present in hand here.
laser got a free wall. So if I were Trump, I would be happy. I have free walls everywhere I go.
You also made a Trump joke. I was just thinking the same thing. Oh my god, we're such alike. Oh,
We are
good
brothers, Gnome.
we are. I mean, imagine Darian's gonna play the future here. He does. He gets a
Okay,
free
so he
boomer.
has. Okay, he has a free boomer and a free portal. Not the best cards on KP. I think he was expecting like 7 and 5 mana cards to transform into 4.
Maybe
So
like a
he-
7 mana Colossus. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so he could have a 5 mana Colossus with Rage. We have Scratillery right away into the crossbow dude. We have the Cleaver, the
Here comes
Turncoat Cleaver. That's going to be
the
okay.
treacherous one.
So yeah,
No spine
so
on
it
that
goes. I don't know if the Cleaver actually hits the only loam. I mean the Wolf Among chip.
He's playing
maybe-
APEP. He can't be that unlucky.
Yeah, you. I think he's that. Yeah, he's that unlucky maybe. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The
Oh,
Cleaver actually hit the wolf.
oh,
The only time he actually hit.
That feels pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty satisfied right now.
Oh, also I think good thing to note is that Virion has a boomer that's quite effective against the lone wolf. I mean no, the wolf among sheep. That card. Yeah.
Does counter the John Walker on bottom there.
Oh! Did you see that? The portal. He played portal into the howling monster, so they turn code right away.
Yeah, that was interesting. One way to lose value.
Oh, and the boomer against the. Wait, why would you change the bridges?
Cause
This-
it'll still kill him. I mean, it's just sort of to show dominance, right? I have a boomer
Yeah.
here, I have my whelps there. I'll do whatever I want. I'm not afraid.
Oh, we have a Gax. Oh, this Scrat actually got damage from the Gax and the boomer at the same time.
That's a bit unlucky there. Wow, unlucky. Maybe calculated.
And the Scratillery on the top bridge against the. How do you call it?
Defenso here proving to
Oh,
be fairly valuable though. Tanking, damaging, defending.
And here we have the blast monster. Not super effective there.
Don't
It
walk
didn't actually blast.
Put down here. Tyrion's actually lost a lot of HP. He's getting fairly low, and he's not really ahead in XP much either.
But I think a good thing to note is that he actually played future past and future present, so that's why he's actually really low on HP and a little bit
That's
behind.
still though. He's lost a decent amount. We're talking over 50% here.
And there we have the portal.
Ooh, and don't target the
Oh,
well.
and the Apex just hits them hard enough to transform them and not kill them.
APEP shield here, proving really valuable as per usual. Fair and balanced.
Howling Moon into the boomer. Does he have any? And the I mean the Swarm King as well. So Darion actually has a really good cycle, super fast cycle.
Starting to pull
and-
ahead in XP as well.
Yeah. And he also has his third perk, so he's going to be super effective. He's going to be able to survive quite a bit of damage
Yeah,
right now.
he can sort of protect himself way more than he did before, because he can just go a bit more heavy on the top bridge here.
Oh, and did any of the wolves transform into anything, or
I didn't see much. I saw particle effects.
Oh, and the boomer killing the how do you call it? The blast one. Oh, and the bridge swap to kill the Scrat turn. Magma
And-
storm into the shrimps and the chopper.
This is why we want to have black hole in every single deck.
Yeah, if you don't play black hole, you're trolling.
Exactly.
You actually get
Not big.
deported.
You get
Oh, and the
deported.
turncoat whelps going at it. Oh, they're going
And
to
they're
die.
just gonna be, just gonna be shot out there, not really damaging the sentry too much.
And the Scrat tank surviving with a sliver of hell.
What card did Lesseur get for his third perk though? Are you spectating? Him?
Yes, I'm expecting laser. He got a wall for the first perk, The third one, I'm not sure.
Be a caster,
let me
do your job. I swear.
What do you mean? Oh, I think he got. Oh yeah, he got spear throw. So
I
not the
see.
best card.
mean-
It's super effective at the bridge grab
Fairly
game.
versatile, at least. It
Yeah.
does have some value. It's not like it's a ghost or something.
Yeah, actually a ghost would be super bad. There's no ghost to target.
Just take shrimp, you know? Easy.
Yeah, take a shrimp. Or maybe, yeah, take the boomer. The boomer is the alpha play.
Ah, yeah, definitely.
Oh, did you see that bridge swap into the boomer?
Oh yeah. Cleaned up a lot there.
Yeah. Actually, Durin is 9 XP away from mana frenzy, so I think later is about
Yeah, I
has
mean,
to pressure Durian in any
Tyrion
way
is held
possible.
off. He hasn't lost HP here for the last few minutes, and he's just sort of controlling the game, getting frenzy right now. Lasur is way behind on XP. He's not gonna be able to catch up. It's probably too late.
He's building quite a bit of a strong push right now.
I don't think it's
Oh,
possible
and the
anymore.
swarmers are going to be super. Oh, and the blast monster in every swarmer to the laser side. Oh, and the bridge swap from Durian making every unit stun. Oh, and Durian
First
going
rammer.
for the. And the rammer is transforming into a puff right away.
That's like a horrible entry. It's like, I'm coming for your. Oh, never mind. I'm a puff now.
There we have Durian in mana frenzy, but Laser
This
has.
should be the end. This should be the end.
But Laser has a lot of tools to defend himself. He has the shield totem. He has
But
the blast
defending
monster.
here. Defending is not enough here. You have to keep the bridges. You cannot let Tyrion have them, and he does not have the control or the ability to do that.
Yeah, but as long as he survives, he keeps on getting XP, and he's 10 XP away from mana frenzy. So once he
but I
gets
think-
mana frenzy,
Sure, but I
cannot-
think the value that Tyrion is getting right now is too much. I don't think
yeah,
he
but
can.
maybe I think the blast monster can make a difference. He has to survive long enough. And there we have the cleaver turning back, the blast monster popping off, and I think the Durian is it's quite hard for Durian to answer these pushes and to do something about the blast monster. Blast monster in mana frenzy is super effective. It actually has no way to deal in it. He has no spells. And there we have mana frenzy from Laser. I think this is going to be game for Laser because he has been able to answer everything from Durian while he was mana frenzy. And the
I
blast
still
monster.
believe. I still believe. Don't crush my hopes right now.
I want my $1 in my local currency. You're not
need
going to
my
take
dollar,
that away
okay?
from me.
I need $1 to buy food today. Okay, I need dinner. I'm gonna
I
starve.
need $1. So there we have the blast monster on both bridges. He only has to. Oh, blast monster away. He wasn't able to survive, but he got he did a quite bit of blast. And on the shrimps. So it's quite hard. We have blast monster right away.
Tyrion is
Laser
not
knows.
going for that easy.
Yeah, Laser knows he needs the blast monster to win, and there he goes. Oh, he got a free. I don't know the name of that thing, but the missile launch. I think it's a missile launcher. The boom boom.
Launcher.
It's called something like that. And there we have it's quite a back and forth game. They're getting the bridges, but they don't have an effective mana frenzy game. They only can they are a super defensive deck.
Well, Alistar is probably getting the upper hand here, but still, KP does have the vulnerability.
Oh, and the turncoat as Laser played the blast monster. That's quite unlucky. I think the unit is having a rough time since he played like future past and future present and got super underwhelming card for what he paid.
And APEP might also just be too good. Might be slightly good here.
Oh, and he got a cleaver from the turn. Oh, and he swapped the cleaver from the turncoat to go into the chopper. And he goes. Oh, he dies to the boomer.
Good value.
Oh, and he played the totem to defend the succubus. And
It's
the blast
now
ones are going
11.
at it.
This is an 11-minute game right now. 11 minutes.
I also you have to know that Blast Monster is doing the damage to the face as this at the same time he's actually killing units.
But that is not.
And every time
applicable
turning
with
back
the-
again. You can't play turncoat with the Blast Monster on the field.
But
And Blast Monster.
King Cup does have invulnerability, so as long as he keeps
Oh
that
yeah,
up.
you're right. So not every blast is dealing damage. And there
Needs
we
to
have
be
another
wide.
Blast Monster. Every time Laser plays the Blast Monster, he gets the bridges. And Dirion doesn't have tanky units, so every unit dies to the Blast Monster, and
I
it
think
starts
currently-
doing a chain reaction.
Yeah, currently just Lasur has too much control. He has too many cards and units that can deal with multiple enemies effectively.
Yeah, and there we have the Blast Monster on this other side of the field. Oh, also targeting the stunners. I mean the stun lancers. We have Magma Storm going fade
Does
just
not
for the
care.
raw damage. Oh, we have a real cleaver there.
Last
Is there-
Stand is here. He's trying his hardest. He's doing everything he can. He's holding on.
Yeah, I think the Blast Monster is super effective. I think we are going to see a Blast Monster finish. We also know
No,
that
don't,
if you die
don't
to
do that to him. Don't do that
yeah,
to him.
if you die to a Blast Monster finish, you die in real life as well.
I mean, you can't do that to him. A priestess. Oh lord. Here we go.
I
Defend.
think also, I think Dwarf needs to review the game because you have too many chances of dying in real life. Oh no! The Blast Monster finish. Go. Do you need to go to the hospital?
We have lost another bright soul.
Yes.
Let's have some salutes in chat. Thank you.
F on the chat for the. He
And that
died.
was a simple what? 13-minute game?
Yeah, a 30-minute game. So yeah, I think we are going to eat tomorrow if all the games continue like this.
I think I'll starve if the games continue like this.
Oh yeah, I actually didn't have breakfast, so I'm already starving. So maybe I'll make a tea with cookies. I want cookies, many cookies. Also, I think good thing to note is that Durian got super unlucky with the future past and future present, getting a turncoat and a boomer. So I think if he got actually anything else, he would have won. So anytime soon, we're going to jump right into game number 2. Wait. We have Laser sticking with the APEP, and Dirion now has to change to the. Let me check. Let me. He doesn't have Volco. Oh, he has to go for the Millowin. So it's a XP Millowin against a super slow Ritual of Servitude APEP. So we have to wait for the guys to do changes with the sideboard. We
We're
have.
gonna see some fun deck builds.
Oh, you also have to note that Millowin can't play Bridge Shrine because APEP has Magma Storm and Scratillery on the deck, so you won't be you will be wasting mana all the time for the Bridge Shrine. The only way to actually beat that is to have a better cycle.
That is true. Well, what do you think Dirion's game plan is going to be heading into the next match?
So I think Dirion knows he can't play Bridge Shrine, so maybe he's going to go for a future present Millowin with super good cycle against the APEP.
So
he
you're
needs
saying
a good
rely on RNG again.
yeah, rely on an RNG, like the economy of my country. They rely on an RNG.
And it's worked
That's
perfectly so far.
yes, perfectly. It's not like I can't buy anything outside because my money's worth. Yeah, that's actually really hard.
Let the match begin.
So we're jumping right into game number 2. We have another opening with the wolf sheep. There. Oh,
as well.
oh, I knew the Yun was going to add cleaver onto his deck. Oh, well, he may be unlucky enough to
cheese.
transform into. Oh, okay, no, the cleaver actually hit
Sheep.
first time into the wolf.
So Dirian is playing with the Bridge Shrine, I think. Isn't he?
Yes?
Maybe? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe. Well, never mind. Don't trust my judgment. Maybe he is. Maybe.
Maybe he's
We'll
not.
see.
Not.
We'll see.
Oh, and there we have the golem. Oh, and the Scratillery into the golem and Shock Rock into the Scratillery. We have the Elo Cleaver actually.
A cleaver
deflecting-
probably gonna be dropped on top here. Or.
Yeah, on the Scotty.
Cleaver
Yeah,
probably,
poor Scotty.
And goodbye. Sit down, sir. You can cry.
Scotty has
Over
never
like
been
a
the
moment.
same since he has been cleaved all his life.
I mean, how many scars does he have? Like, Jesus. Like, all these, like, body-stretching scars from being clipped into so many times.
Oh, and that's a really good answer. It's the cleaver into like playing wolves, wolf among sheep to kill a cleaver, so he doesn't have an answer against them.
Also,
And
I was
Magma
wrong.
Storm against the
No
golem.
shrine.
Oh, no shrine. Yeah.
No shrine.
Dior knows.
I was streaming. I was streaming.
Actually, Dior knows he can't play shrine because he has Scratillery and Magma Storm on the deck. So it's a good, it's a really good call for Dion, in my opinion.
Yeah.
There we have Scratillery right away. I think he's going to oh, Daggerfall.
I believe you can do it, Gollum. Good job.
That's oh yeah, Dion has Clear Skies. So
He has a pretty big XP advantage right now. Even though his HP is a bit low, he does have Clear Skies as a comeback mechanic there.
So yeah, I think Dion has this game on the back so far. Unless Laser has super effective ways to answer the golem and to build up pushes to kill them or go into mana frenzy before Dirion, it's going to be really hard for Laser to
Yeah, I think
win.
Laser has to basically play perfectly right now, and he has to kill Dirion before he gets too much XP and control.
And the top bridge, the top push actually looks quite scary. But the
Well, it's not
cleaver
that scary when the cleaver just comes in. It's like,
Yeah.
boop, gone. Thanks.
Oops, you dead. Oh,
And
I'm hitting the
healing as
cleaver.
well.
I think Laser doesn't have an answer to.
He needs to block it. Oh,
Yeah.
nice, nice. But is he gonna
There
survive?
it goes. Is it going to die?
Oh.
Oh, the shock rock! Just in
Disrespect.
time.
The disrespect. I'll shock
there-
you.
So there we have the Wolf Among Sheep once again to capture the bridges. Dirion doesn't have the black hole. I mean the cleaver to cleave the wolf. So there it goes, the wolf.
Third
The
perk
Elo
for
cleaver.
Dirion.
Oh, already third perk? Yeah, that's going to
Oh
be
yeah,
scary.
he has XP, sir. A lot of XP. He's
Those
hoarding.
golems are going to be scary. Magma Storm into the golem.
It's like,
and
okay,
it
yeah,
dies.
you're using a 5 mana spell on a 3 mana minion.
Yeah. Are you calling for Milo with nerfs? How dare you?
I
Milo
would
is
say
a
such a thing.
perfectly balanced master that it's not in any way, shape or form overpowered because the golem actually carries you through the game.
Good to know.
Yeah, but right now Milo in on third perk, super scary. The golem is actually going to be super high threat. No, and Magma
Dirion
Storm's one.
Dirion is quickly going to be 60, 70 XP ahead here. He's going to roll away with this game if he doesn't die right now.
Yeah, the thing is that Laser's deck is super slow. It's how you call it? It's a servitude deck and doesn't have cycle to actually battle the reach cap from Milo.
And also, like, Deering doesn't have to be that afraid here. Yeah, he's falling almost to 500, but he does have clear skies. He can just keep rotating that as fast as possible if he really needs to heal.
Yeah, and he's doing it right now, and he at the same time buffing the gold.
The 10 stack golem on top. It's hitting the tank though, so yeah. Okay, it's dead.
Whoa, that's the 10 stack golem is super scary. Laser's still full HP, but
Because APEP,
you
yes.
don't care. Yeah, but being full HP, it's not super effective once you get overrun by golems in Mana Frenzy. They're clear
Yeah,
against
like-
the against the. Oh, the cleaver just cleaved a scratch. That was unlucky. Oh,
Almost
there's no
third
wolf.
perfectly.
Oh, he just jumped for the only wolf the only legionnaire that survived was the.
Deering's
unlucky-
falling low. He's falling dangerously low.
Oh.
He needs to heal.
You're on the clear skies right after the.
This is getting dangerous for Deering.
Oh, on
He
the
needs to
Howling
defend
Moon
here.
just
He's
before the
6
scratch closes.
5 XP away from Frenzy here. Lesser with his
He's
third perk.
he's 4 XP away from Frenzy, but this is going to be like shield when he died in Frenzy.
He needs to heal and defend. He needs to just.
He needs to defend somehow. He's I think he's he's dead.
No, Darian.
So, this is a 2-0. Laser 1-0 against Darian. So I think I have 1,000 of my currency right now for free.
Okay,
I
you know
can't
what?
buy anything with it.
You know
Like,
what?
I don't care.
Just for
If the game goes over 10 minutes, I think I'm going to call Mr. Not McDonald's and pay
McDonald's?
no, we cannot say the name of that company, so it's not McDonald's and go for a hamburger.
I see.
Definitely not McDonald's. It's called the company.
Okay, good. Because if I was the company, you'd die of malnutrition or. Bad food.
I think it's not malnutrition. It's I forgot the name, but
The game is starting, by the way, chat.
Diabetes. Yes, yeah, we started the game. So we have the APEP versus the Stormbringer. It's the okay.
And a
it's the-
Stormbringer. What a surprise. Thinking.
I wanted to see the Setsu deck. There we have Warrior, and he got a free stint from the future present.
Wait, why didn't Sunless ban Stormbringer when Mephisto is playing it?
I think I don't know.
Isn't that like something everyone does out of natural fear for their life?
Yes, but you have to. You also know that Sunless is a weave and he doesn't fear anything.
Ah, one of those.
That's
a
how it
one
works.
mana present, by the way, or walking in blind date, not a present.
Wait, why is it a 1 mana present?
He well, that was a future card, right? And he got a 1
No,
mana...
the future card is the stint.
What? But I saw a blind date. I saw a blind date for 1 mana.
Oh, he has a blind, but it's a 3 mana blind.
Yeah, but I mean, what? I mean, yes.
So right now, Sunless is playing Wildcards. He has two stints in the deck.
Good for Sunless.
Yep. I think we're going to report him to the authorities.
I mean, APEP always cheats. That's how the master wins games.
Oh, also, Apep is going to get a visual update. He's going to look less thick and more lean.
Are Minion Master fat shaming? Report
Yeah,
them, chat.
Minion Master is
Report
fat.
them.
They don't like the thick snake.
Ah,
Howling
that's a lot
Moon.
waiting to happen. Okay, then yeah, I see some wolves on top lane here. Both people.
Oh, and this. Oh wait, the Sun Lancers are okay. That's good enough. The Sun Lancers were not positioned right to hit the 2 wolves at the same time. But I think Mephisto didn't want any face damage, even if it was for a little bit of time.
Some dudes on bottom lane, slowly pewing their way to face.
Oh, and the archer's killing all the propeller squads. Chain lightning into the warrior, Elo cleaver, and the steam. We have the shield, so it's going to be hard for Mephisto to deal a lot of damage to Sunless. and the archer is out of the range of Ape.
That archer just like
He started to fire at him like it was nothing. Actually,
trying to get
Sunless
that
has
wall
a lot
down,
of
but, like,
Sunless has a lot of flying units that die really quickly to the pings from Stormbringer as well as the archers and the plasma marines.
right.
So there we have another shield. He has quite a fast cycle for the APEP, but he hasn't been able to do quite a lot with the stint, since it's a low range unit with low HP, so it's not super effective.
There's blind. That is just hope. Well, a priestess, not the best value minion right there, but
Oh, it's
might
actually
win
going to
straight.
get the bridge.
you can't attack it down the priestess.
Oh, wait, how did the word die to only two lancers? Oh, and the chain lightning. It's that going to be now? Oh, that's going to hurt. That trade from Mephisto on bot lane was super hard.
Mephisto doesn't seem to be too worried here, though. I mean, the HP is fairly even. While Solis does have a slight XP lead.
The ghost
but
is going to get a. Oh, the ghost almost got a scratch.
just die instead. So, oh well, it happens.
The same value, I think,
Yeah,
as getting a scratch.
third perk for
Oh,
Solis,
there we
though.
have the wildcards on top lane. We all know wildcards are. But he lost.
Almost a perk for Mephisto. That's going to be good for his control game. Another ghost.
Oh, yeah.
Really, game? Really?
Oh wait,
Another.
Sunless. I haven't checked what Sunless got from his third perk.
But Mephisto got 2 ghosts in a row right now, right? That's the RNG we're
Super.
dealing with here.
Oh, so Sunless got another shrimps, so he has double wildcard.
Oh my god, ban him right now. I want him out. This is egregious.
Unacceptable. Oh, chain lightning on the bottom, which killing everything in his path.
Considering
think-
the luck of Sunless's RNG cards here, he might be able to win off of that. But then again, Mephisto is a extremely high caliber player, and with this third perk control, Sunless might cave in after all. In 10 minutes time.
Yeah, in 10 minutes time, also, yeah. So, Sunless actually is like a little bit ahead on XP. Not that much ahead, but maybe it's just
almost
enough.
even. Just a few big bridges here and there, and it will be an even point.
Yeah. So it's firing, going for the totem.
Finally,
Yeah,
not a
I think-
ghost. Congratulations.
Yeah, finally not a ghost. Oh,
Some face
and
damage
the
there.
Screaming
Let it
Squad,
burn.
yeah. There's
Another
no
one?
golem
Oh, there we
for-
go.
I mean, there's no shields from Sunless.
Now he puts
Yeah,
up the shield. That's a bit late. Did not have it in hand. He must
No,
not.
he actually played it to defend the bottom bridge.
That shield did not seem that well used, but I guess he rotates fast enough that he's not too worried.
Yeah, he cycles fast enough to not be able to be preoccupied with the shield. So
Thomas is falling a bit, well, not low on HP, but lower than before. Anyway,
well, yeah, he will be always lower than before, just because he doesn't have healing.
is that how it works? I see. I'm learning.
Yeah, math. That's how it works.
Noted.
So we still have a back and forth game. We
Mephisto
have
is taking a bit of lead here, though. Both not on XP, but definitely on HP. Thomas is slowly falling down a bit.
Yeah, and he's using the totem to defend the bridges. He knows he needs to get mana frenzy before Mephisto. if he doesn't get Mana Frenzy before Mephisto, it's going to be quite hard for him to get back. He has quite a lot of offline units to steal the bridge, as well as the experience.
Mephisto doesn't seem too worried. I mean, now that it does have third perk, he's not too worried about letting a few units get on face, because they are going to be dealt with automatically within like a very decent time.
Oh, he got another fire from the Walking Blind, right?
Not too much value this time though.
Oh, and that's Stun Lancer doing work. But the Wolf is going to dice to the Tombstone throwers. We had a top bridge going
get
through.
frenzy first.
Sunless is going to get Frenzy enough, but is Frenzy going to be enough to defeat Mephisto?
I don't think Sunless is gonna win here, because Mephisto is gonna get Frenzy shortly after, and I think he's going to be able to have the better control game.
Because Sunless doesn't have a tank against the pings from Stormbringer. So here we have Sunless in Mana Frenzy, so he needs to start spamming every card he has. Oh, and the totem just before the Rumble arrives at phase. He has another Howling Moon. Those 200 extra. I think that 300 to 400 HP wall are good enough to contest the bridges. So playing them for
not running over here, but he's gaining ground. He's gaining a lot of XP.
Mephisto is getting the
Mana Frenzy.
Late. So yeah, we don't know. Maybe it's too late. Maybe it's not. Only time will say. Oh, he's losing a lot of HP.
It's too late. He's too late.
Maybe it's not. He's going to defend. Is it that it's going to be enough? Maybe he has the Morgul defending against the range.
Turn the tide.
He had to contest the top bridge somehow. Oh, the chain line is going to clean everything. Yeah. Oh, he has the Plasma Marines clean up everything. But he needs more. He needs more. Is it going to be enough?
He needs the bridges. He can't.
He needs the bridges for the mana regen. He's at 25 HP. Oh, and the chain line. Oh, and the Wolf just arrived phase.
There's just no way Mephisto can. I mean, if he doesn't have the bridges there, there's no way. It's impossible for him to defend against all the shit that's being thrown at him.
Yeah. Also, Sunless got super effective units from his perks. He got.
He's playing APEP. You expect anything else? Really now?
Also, they improved his RNG by only being able to get buildings or units. So you can no longer get Mana Buff Madness or
because the Master is so underpowered. You know what I mean?
Yes. So you need that. So, but we all know that Sunless only won because he had Wildcard. That's how it works.
I mean, it's not. I mean, even though that is probably a slight joke, it's not that's necessarily untrue either. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What do you mean? Okay, so right now Mephisto has only his sets with the how you call this? Oh, okay, the Troubadour. Yes. So maybe we are going to see Sunless die in real life against Troubadour and Bazookas. We never know.
You can only hope. Oh no, never mind. That's
no, we don't want that to happen.
That was my anti-weeb behavior coming out to the surface.
To the side. There we have the APEP versus the Setsu. So we have a future present Setsu. I mean APEP. Also, he doesn't get what else he can't get. I know he still can get the wall.
Ow.
Oh, he pinged. So for right now, it's quite a slow game. We have the typical bridge dance, going in and out of the bridges, getting it and losing them. Sunless right now is okay, so yeah, Sunless just got Ghost Tower. Not the best card, but really nice DPS unit against ground units.
Wait, is there no Troubadour in this? There must be, right?
Wait, did we get baited?
Wait, there must be one, right? It must be hidden at the bottom, right? Please,
Yeah, it
tell
must
me
be.
it is.
It has to
Where's
be
the
hidden
bazooka
at the
scratch,
bottom.
though? Is that
He
also
has
gone?
bazooka. Does he has bazooka squirt?
I see nothing. Where are the memes? Hello?
No. Okay, I already don't want to cast this game anymore. If there is no Troubadour or bazooka squirt, I won't cast. I will be silent.
We won't. We
I'm
might need to ban Memphis though.
Yeah, we have to ban Mephisto. He actually took the memes out of the deck.
I mean, not even having meme Fisto here. That is not acceptable.
Yeah, we have boring Fisto, not meme Fisto. So we have the free elite swarmer. So right now Sunless is getting all the bridges. He has a really nice bridge grab. The only way I think the only thing I way no shit. The only thing the only way I think Memphis is if he somehow is able to stun the totem at the same time she's Setsu's jumping phase. That's the only way I think he's going to win.
I think Mephisto has a better chance in this game because he is playing Setsu. Because Setsu can really get that aggressiveness on.
He's combusting the Setsu.
Beautiful, beautiful play. Value.
So right now, combustion stuns the units that gets combusted. So they don't actually walk any further than they are when they get combusted.
Sunless does have his wait, what does Sunless get as his first perk?
Elite Swarmer.
Ah, right. Okay, well, Mephisto isn't too far behind in XP. He is slightly ahead in HP, and if he can keep the sort of Setsu aggression up, then...
I think we're going to get another 10-minute games. Yay!
Don't stop saying these things!
It's not like my head is hurting or anything.
No.
I want my tea.
I want my coffee.
Cookies. Yeah, I want coffee as well.
You want my homemade cookies?
So there we have the streams. So it's oh, there we have wow. Actually, the how you call it, the ghost turret is super effective against Setsu because it allows you to tank damage as well as deal 55 DPS against the Setsu.
But if it dies, you know, still dead.
Yeah, but it's a 1 mana trade for a 2 mana spell, so it's actually quite effective.
I suppose. I mean, it's not a bad trade there. I mean, it is good for defensive for the defensive game of Sunless. He might be completely dead if it didn't have it. Getting close to the third perk for Sunless, 15 or so XP away.
Yeah, actually Mephisto is struggling a little bit more with this deck than the previous one.
I mean, he isn't losing too much HP yet, so he's not caving or anything like that so far, but
yeah,
he shouldn't fall too far behind in XP.
Yeah, maybe Mephisto once he reaches his third perk is going to make a difference. Once, because actually Mephisto's second perk does nothing, but once he gets the third perk, the second perk is actually super scary. Yeah, and now he's going to jump. Oh,
what is
face. He got. Oh, okay, I got distracted. I didn't see it.
You got distracted.
I think it's an Undying Skeleton, a free Undying Skeleton.
Which is fairly good. It's not a bad card.
Yeah, it's 0 mana for maybe
a lot of board presence.
Yeah, a lot of board presence, and also, wait, yeah, I think it's Undying Skeleton. So
is
he's going to
one or two of them?
Yeah, just one.
Oh, that's one.
But he's cycling super fast, so that's why
not
he
cheating
gets
this
them.
time. Okay.
Also, when the Undying Skeleton dies on the bridge, he actually has a free bridge grab.
Yeah, that's one of the powers of that card. And Fisto wants these bridges. He doesn't want to fall too far behind. He does have a third perk now though, so Laser is up and running. So let's beam him down. There we go.
Also, if somehow you make all the dying skeletons die at face, you have a lot of face damage for Sunless.
So Mephisto should now be able to be way more controlling and defensive with this laser here, if he uses spells properly, which obviously he will.
Yeah, I think he has a shock rock and what else?
His combustion. He has.
I think
What is the
combustion is quite a weird card to play on
No,
set. So
it's just a cheap spell that can be crowd clear and stuff, right? So
yeah,
it's not...
you can play it. You can play it on nothing. Or he played it. Or playing it
See,
on the Demon Warrior.
What did you say about combustion here, sir?
But
Ay.
but combustion.
No,
And
don't question it. It's Gucci.
It's good. And there we have Mephisto actually struggling quite a little bit against.
Sunless
this,
is getting a lot of XP. Almost
yeah,
20
he's
away
20,
from Frenzy.
20 away from Mana Frenzy, while Mephisto is 60 away. Or, like, three more times
way
than.
behind. He needs to get bridges. He needs to get damage in. He needs to be aggressive before this game turns out to just go away from him too much.
Yeah, actually Mephisto is struggling little by little. Little by little, he's losing a little bit of HP and mana. Oh,
Really
that
good laser there, though.
yeah, that Setsu-chan was super effective. And there, I don't know why you combust Setsu.
I mean, I think he just wanted like a laser on his face or maybe something like that. I mean, he does have another jump, so.
Yeah, it was quite weird. He actually combust and jump on face at the same time.
I mean, Mephisto isn't out of this game yet, but Frenzy is coming in now, so he needs to do something.
He's now Mana Frenzy, so he needs to cap the bridges right
he needs
away.
to get some pushes going. He needs to do something. He can't. Well, he has to defend himself as well, but this is gonna be shit tons of value coming his way. And
yeah,
oh lord,
Mephisto,
don't look,
yeah.
chat. Don't look. It's a massacre. Don't. Oh god. Oh.
Turn the stream off. Turn the stream off. Fast.
Violence against children or adults, any close enough.
Really in the meta back then, and everyone was playing sniper. So Never is just a really good card to have.
I think personally, Slumbers is not a better Sunburn. It's better at dealing damage, but it's not better in the versatility. That you can actually Sunburn many units while you can only Slumber a few.
So Milloween versus Morellia, the sisters.
The sisters fight.
Reconator. That's a card we haven't seen in tournament so far.
Oh yeah, this is how you call it? This is the Ritual of Servitude deck.
Oh,
it's going to be super interesting.
How does it work? Enlighten me.
So,
oh man.
So basically, it is Servitude. The card says that this card summons a drop equal to the lowest card cost card in your deck, except this card. So basically, what people do
7
is
mana card.
He's getting play all 7 mana cards and Servitude. So every time you play Servitude, you get a free how you call it? A free 7 mana card for 2 mana.
Yeah. So, wow, that's a Harbinger. That's a Shield Guard of Light, and there's not much in Sunless' hand that he can play against all of this. He has to play Howling Moon to get rid of this Shield Guard, but oh man, Harbinger is now getting a tank in front, but that's gonna go down really quickly.
But yeah, also the thing to note is that Harbinger was only targeting the Propeller Horde, so it was really weak, like really weak attacks and not super effective. But
Yeah.
there goes the Harbinger goes down. It's a super good play for Sunless. But Sunless now has to deal with the wolves.
Oh, really
Oh,
good beam!
that
Look at the
beam.
damage coming in for laser.
And there goes the...
Oh, the Stun Lancer split. That's so good. Now we have to notice that Sunless is about to hit perk 2 while Laser is still halfway there to perk 2.
Yeah. Still has a long way to go.
But man, that was really good amount of damage.
Oh, right now, with the Howling Moon and the lasers, he can actually kill the Harp, and he's going to do it right now. And yep, nope, because he missed 2 lasers. That's sad.
That's a really good bar, stopping the wolves. Oh, but it's not going to target the other wolf.
Wait, did that Bara come from the Servitude, or it was
The Bara is in the initial deck. But he may have swapped it for something else because he does. Well, he has a golem in the deck as well.
Oh,
and
he also
golem.
played last stand as he was getting the bridges, so he got 7 units.
Oh, man. Vara is not hitting face, but gets rid of the shrimps first. Really good stun lances. That was going to deal a lot of damage.
Oh, I'm the Recreator!
Here it comes. Sunless has the arcane missiles, but there's not really a great target to throw him on. I mean, you can put it on the Harbinger, but
the thing is that the thing is that if you Howling Moon and then there, just see, you kill the Harbinger.
yeah.
That's the only target for arcane missiles.
Well,
but
I mean,
the thing is that arcane missiles is a 0 mana card, super fast cycle, and you're going to have it stuck in your hand every time, waiting for the Harbinger.
but it's not really an optimal play because you're pretty much just wasting your perk to combine with another 7 mana card to counter the 7 mana card. Oh, that's another good beam. Still, it was a 0 stack golem, but 300 damage coming to face.
The thing is that even though you're wasting more, it's still effective because you struggle a lot against Harbinger since your turtle is super slow and it's low range, so it's going to die against.
Arcane missiles now
and that
used
was-
on the Soul Stealer. That's
it was
really good.
it was a misplay right there.
Yeah, he played the missiles before the Howling Moon, so
Before
he didn't get the
beam could before the beam could get him. So right now the Harbinger is still doing work while he's
and the bar supporting it.
third perk from Sandless.
That's a really early perk 3. But still, I'm thinking laser. Whenever laser gets perk 3 with a Nerver and all the other big cards he has, that's gonna be really hard for Sunless to defend himself.
Oh,
really
and the
hard.
Harbinger is still alive with a sliver of.
And that's another Harbinger on the bottom bridge now, defending with a Reckonator in face as well.
You also a good thing to notice, if you Howling Moon the Reckonator, he instantly goes into Kaboom.
Exploding. Okay, that's... And here it comes. He does it.
I think he needs a little hit there.
Yeah, okay. He needs to get hit a bit more. It's not going to go off. And that's really good for Sunless because all the damage the Reckoner can do to him, it's going to be really bad.
And the
That's
beam
a
of
beam.
doom. It's really effective, but the thing is that you're wasting 7 mana on a 3 mana unit.
Yeah, the
it's
thing is...
really strong. It's a really strong 3 mana unit, but you're going to lose mana at the end either way.
I mean, Lazar was trying to defend his Harbinger, maybe hoping to keep it alive, but it was a bit too late. But here comes another Harbinger.
Howling Moon, right?
Oh,
and
misses the
shock
timing
rock,
on the shock
not
rock.
in time. Yeah, it still died to the warp still died.
But
and
now
that
Lazar
bar-
has perk 3, and Sunless is trying to get himself to Mana Frenzy, but is it too late? I think he had to play for the bridges a lot more, but how? Because he didn't have mana or minions to do so.
Oh, and he healed the Harbinger, and the turtle is not getting it.
And look at that push
Wow,
on the bottom
that's,
bridge. That's a...
That's a 20 mana, like a 25 mana.
That is definitely a lot of mana.
And that's how. Oh, what? That's way too much mana.
That's a great way to defend himself. Look at that. Not only kills the Shield Guard and Harbinger, but the Niver is almost dead. And he does have Stun Lancers on the deck. Wait, look at that split!
Oh, that split is amazing.
Wow.
And there.
And Reckoner's not even going to go off. That was such an amazing split from Sunless's Stun Lances.
Yeah, he wasn't even no sweat on forehead. That's how I call it.
Wow.
Super chill.
Yeah.
Do you
That's
see?
mana
Do you see
frenzy.
the card that's? Wait. Do you see the card that's beside the Harbinger?
That's a dart boy.
It's our boy. It's our boy.
Look at the golem placement right in front of the Harbinger to prevent the arcane missiles to hit the Harbinger. That's a great play from Laser. And now this is Mana Frenzy for Sunless, and Laser is really far off getting his own. And
Yeah. Laser Shafts needs to. Two Harbingers. Is that going to be enough?
I mean, that's 2 turtles. I think the Harbingers are better. That's a dead turtle, and that's a second dead turtle, pretty much.
Sunless needs to cycle to the Crane missiles to deal with the. Oh, but he's killing them. Why?
Because he wants to heal. He wants to heal the golem first, and that's a dead Rekinator. Not only he heals, but now he lowers the HP to half with Howling Moon. Oh no, that's a 1 HP Harbinger. That's so sad, and now he heals it.
Oh, I screwed up. Okay.
But it doesn't matter because he's just spamming the golems.
Yeah, and also the Harbinger is distracted with low impact units.
Look at that!
Oh,
Look at that beam!
Doom.
But is it enough? Look at the spam from Sunless. He's just having everything on the board while Laza can't play anything. Morellia's just getting destroyed.
It's just over.
Wow, that was such an amazing display from Sunless.
Yeah, the defense, it was amazing. He had an amazing defense.
Such an amazing game. Wow. So that's gonna be game 1 going to Sunless. Wow, man. I didn't think
right now
the Morellia deck being so heavy was gonna do so well.
So right now, Laser needs to go for an aggressive deck to beat the Millowin before she can go into third berg.
And that leaves us with Laser having Diona and Setsu available against the Millowin, which again can sideboard cards in, and that's really scary because I think the Morellia may have the best chance because it looks like the more aggressive deck, even if Laser still has the Setsu. Because the you have a lot of answers to the Setsu jump if you side in cards. Also, the stun lancers are super effective against the Setsu jump if you predict it. Even if you split it in the half and Setsu jumps into a pocket, the stun lancers can still get. So it's going to be hard. He doesn't have Volco, I think, right? No, he can still play Volco. So Volco is a really good master against Millowin. Ah, wait, no, that's Volco is from Sunless. He doesn't have Volco. Laser doesn't have Volco. He has it, so and Diona. Diona is still very effective as an aggro master. Yeah, the thing is, I think the Morellia might have the better chance to kill Millowin before the turtles got so big and powerful. Also,
Morellia is Diona is a super versatile master, so she can get potions for anything.
Yeah. So
she can go in for the mana frenzy before Millowin, as well as go for the
but the problem
damage
is
or anything.
You're pretty much going for an RNG stance at that point. You're praying to get the potions you need, and if it doesn't happen, I feel like Millowin can actually destroy it.
Isn't that how you play Apex?
Well, yeah, pretty much.
What do you mean? And people still win, so you have only to pray to RNGs.
The thing is, APAP can pretty much give you everything. APAP can give you is really good right now because of the update on APAP. But here we'll see. We have Setsu now on Laza, and we'll see if Setsu can be as aggressive at that Millowin we just saw.
Whoa, Magma Cannon. Oh, that poor Magma Cannon. Oh, but that was a really good screaming scratch.
Yeah.
Not really enough, but still really good.
And we see Sunless, a tournament winner with Dynasty Millowin. People would say everyone got the skin now, but hey, he's still a tournament winner in my heart.
Yes. Somehow it's nicked into the shop. So everyone gets it.
Really gets played on the stun lancers. It forces out a fireball from Laza. That's not optimal to kill one stun lancer. Just to keep that skeleton alive.
Oh, that stun lancer was like, nope, I'm not going to get cleaved.
Yeah. The attack speeds are so similar that you may think Cleaver's about to destroy the stun lancer, but it actually stuns it right before it hits.
Yeah, because
Really
Stun
good
Lancer
Setsu
has
jump.
like Stun Lancer has like 25 more range, I think.
Yeah, the range is the difference.
Even though the cleaver attack delay is really slow, the Stun Lancer has a little bit more of range. That's just enough.
That Magma Storm
Ooh, a
may
Magma
kill it.
Storm.
Even
Yep.
healed.
Even through the heal. Yeah.
But still, Sunless is keeping the bridges. He's about to hit perk 2, and look at Laz's EXP. It's pretty much game 1 all over again. Oh, he tried to split them perfectly so that one Stone Lancer that's stunning the skeleton could go to the top bridge.
He still played the bridge bodies. Bridge bodies he's seen a lot more play, even though basically it's like a nerf version. Since you need to get the bridges to have a better effect, but you always get the armor dudes.
Yeah, I mean
The scrat barrel.
yeah. Now that Setsu kills everything and then starts reloading. That's really good for Sunless. Here comes the Howling Moon. Skeleton is about to get a res on face, but there's a turtle.
Oh, and there we have the Undying Skeleton already on face. Is that a real cleaver?
I think it is, yeah. It looks like a real cleaver. It
yes,
is.
I believe. That's quite bold from Laser to throw in a real cleaver like that when you know Sunless has Stun Lancer.
And that defensive chopper on the bottom bridge just got rid of pretty much everything Sunless had play into the bottom lane. Okay, now Laza gets his perk 2. But look at Sunless at EXP. He's halfway there to perk 3, and that's the point where the game will shift completely. If people think Lazar is pretty much winning at this point. Even if he has more health, Sunlight has the clear skies. So
yeah, I think it's really hard unless Setsu gets a really good jump and gets a little bit of damage through every time. It's going to be really hard.
yeah.
He has, I think, Shock Rock and Fireball as spells for the Setsu reload.
5 EXP away from perk 3 on Sunless side, and Laser has just 80. That's devastating. Here it comes, perk 3.
really-
That's 5 stacks on each golem.
Okay, that's a fake cleaver. It wouldn't make sense.
You're gonna
Oh, did you see the tick?
Yeah,
Did you see that tick?
That
he healed it
was-
just before.
that was amazing, man. Heal it just in time
It was-
before he goes down, so he can stun the magma cannon and take the bridge.
And there we have the cleaver against the a stunned cleaver, and the missiles going into the cleaver. But the curse barrier showing that's really effective against high HP units. There we no that witch bodies was so good.
Yeah.
It made the cleaver hit the that stun lancer is doing so much.
Man. Magma
Magma
Storm,
Storm
but he's
going
gonna
down.
heal it, and it's not gonna go down even if
And-
another
yeah.
shot comes in, but it doesn't.
He needed a little bit of more RNG Jesus by his side.
And now look at the turtle spam. There's one on each bridge. That's a good fireball,
Yeah,
but still.
Also, Sunless is 40 XP away.
Yeah. And Laza is not even on perk 3 yet. He's 14 XP
Yeah,
away,
he's-
but
Even with his third perk, he's going to struggle
Yeah.
a lot. You have to basically win this matchup. You have to get the
Oh,
your
look at the
perk
turtle.
before hers.
Turtle was trying
Oh,
so
yeah.
hard to kill the magma cannon, but he was just staring at it. Now the thing is, even with perk 3, Sunless has the stun lance, so he can just wait until Setsu comes in and then drops it.
But also, Laser has Firewall.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. We'll have to see how Sunless decides to play against the Setsu once it gets 5 more EXP, but still, he's 10 EXP away from Mana Frenzy of his own, and I don't think he even cares about Setsu at this point. Because in Mana Frenzy, he's just gonna be able to heal it.
Yeah, he can even have a set on face all the time,
Yeah,
and
I
he
think
just can clear skies.
the biggest mistake from Lazo was no banning the Milloween. The Volco is scary, but I think Milloween is actually stronger at this point. Here comes
And
Mana
there we
Frenzy.
have
Both players get it.
Sunless.
Laza gets his perk 3, but
Yeah, he has to survive 80 HP, so that's going to be quite impossible.
Yeah, the golem showing the power. When it gets 5 stacks, it's ridiculous. It's just the power stomp. It's unstoppable. Look at that. The cleaver's trying so hard, but it almost goes down to it. To a 3 mana card.
I think Sunless just misplayed that. He reset the auto attack from the cleaver, so making it so attack faster against the turtle.
Here comes the Setsu, but that was a misplay.
He's taunting. He doesn't have the stun answer, so he got through two two stuns from the 3rd break.
Yeah,
it's maybe not enough, but
now Sunless is pretty much just cycling spells and golems at this point, because it's pretty much the only thing he needs to play to make sure he takes the game away from Lazar.
Yeah, he's the magma cannon is tanking the and the stun.
The arcane missiles. The thing is, it doesn't even matter because Sunless is just healing. It's just healing everything and Lazar at the same time, and now that's 3 10-stack golems at face, and that's the end of game 2 and Lasers Setsu. Wow. Am I allowed to say that's disgusting? Because that is disgusting.
Yeah, but Milowin is really strong. Even when you take away her bridge shrine, she just does it but slower. That's the same but slower, basically. Yeah.
Oof. That was, man. It gets.
Well, this actually wasn't possible with Milowin when she didn't have clear skies. Milowin without clear skies is actually really weak. She if she loses the early game, you have a window of opportunity to actually kill her since she can't heal herself.
Not only heal herself, but the golems, because the golems, maybe they're about to die. Okay, I don't have to pay that much attention to this one golem, but then Clear Skies comes in, and the golem is pretty much over half HP again.
And also it gets like I think 50 HP for each spell.
Yeah, not only gets healed up, but it gets a stack. And yeah,
they need to make Clear Skies a minion.
Now, we're going on game 3, and Lazar is forced to play his Diona. And out of all of the decks he has, I don't know if this is the most aggressive one. But we'll see. Maybe he has something up his sleeve with a sideboard, and he can turn this around. Diona is a really tricky master to play. Hard to master, but definitely Lazar's one of the best players I've seen, so I know he can do it.
If Laser can get all the death on his side of the board and get really impactful potions, I think he can do it.
There we go. Sadly, the stone lasses do not split, and that top right is going to be red for a little while until the Screaming Scrag comes in. There we go.
Okay, though, say that's a real cleaver.
Yeah, and that's everything on half HP because of these wolves.
Oh, that's a really good look. But I think yep, it's going to kill a wolf.
If Sunless would have played that bridge buddies just a little bit earlier, the scrap from the bridge would have get tanked by the cleaver.
That would be like really
would have been the optimal play. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, also a good thing to note is Laser's first break actually helps him quite a lot again with the bridge grab.
Yeah.
So maybe he's going to keep up with Sunless.
Yeah, not only that, but again, the point you made earlier about the potions. We'll have to see if he gets lucky enough to get mana and the XP potions, because about the healing, he won't need it. The Clear Skies from Sunless is gonna be enough, and not only that, but Sunless is not really gonna get to face a lot until Mana Frenzy or
I think a quality of life change for Diona would be to either rotate every potion, or make it that if you are full HP, you don't get the HP potions. So,
like, really good shock rock. Look at that.
Yep. Oof, that actually hurts.
Yeah, but that wolf is That wolf has one leg
He
only, and
dies
now
to
he's
the-
dead.
Dies to the Elo Cleaver.
That was a
They're
one-leg
actually really.
wolf.
They're actually really close in XP.
Yeah. Not only close, but later is in front. He just got perk 2, and that's gonna be Ruffles, maybe getting him more XP.
Oh, what's that? That's like.
That's a
mana potion?
that's an EXP potion. That it begins, but can he prevent it? No, he
Oh,
can't.
and the screen secret is not going to do anything because
It does
was on the
nothing.
bridge.
Oh, look at that fireball from Laza. That was amazing.
So right now, Laser is doing the best with his Iona against Middlewin. Middlewin is already XP.
Yeah. Now, the thing is,
There we go.
Sunless has arcane missiles as well, and that's another way he can prevent Ruffles from getting potions. It's a 0 for 0,
but at the same time, it's still a little bit. Oh, another XP potion for Ruffles.
yeah.
Oh, and Cleaver hitting the.
The golem,
golem.
that's massive. That's really good. And Shock Rock
Shock
preventing
Rock
it
there.
to die.
Oh, so, it's not really far behind, but Laser is only 10 XP in front of Middlewin.
And here comes poor Ruffles. He just gets destroyed by 2 wolves. That's 2 big doggos versus 1 little doggo. Someone call PETA, please.
But it's not animal abuse because it's another animal.
It's animal on
that's
animal
not how-
violence.
That's not how it works.
Now, Sunless played Flightless Dragons on the bridge to counter a fake cleaver, but maybe he thought it was gonna be a real cleaver and got juked. Look at the potion. That's a mana potion right on Laz's face, and he gets 2 mana off of it, which is really good. And I apologize for the freeze, but my game just froze for like 2 seconds. So
oh, that's another mana potion.
that's another
Maybe
mana.
Roth is going to.
I think he gets it. Yeah, he gets it. That's
Oh.
2 more mana. That's 4 in
But-
total.
But
At
the
the
Blazer
moment.
missed the fireball.
That's fine.
He's-
That's pretty much a 0 mana fireball because he already got 4 mana out of the potions. He's
Oh,
giving.
that's an HP potion.
Yeah,
that's
and
not useful
That's
at all.
not useful, but that's perk 3 for Lazar, and Sunless is just about to get his own perk 3.
Oh,
and
he's really ahead
fighting
of
for
me.
it.
Oh, well, not really ahead, but he's fighting. He's fighting like.
yeah,
like a madman.
he's trying. I mean,
Also, that's.
I think he is really
like
ahead because being ahead against the
Oh,
Middlewing.
nice
Oh,
fireball.
look at that. That's gonna be
That's a
cleaver on
clean
face. Ooh.
Oh, but that's a potion on face. Why do?
Imagine.
That's not useful.
Yeah, imagine if Ruffles got that somehow because Milo was not gonna hit him. Oh, that's a fully healed Morgul now. But I don't think Sunless cares.
Oh, that's another XP potion.
and that's
oh,
gonna
and
be
the
that's gonna
crossbow-
get him. That's gonna
Yeah,
be a grab potion.
That's definite. He also, I think to note, he got two crossbow.
But he's
traps.
taking damage now. Look at this. 1000 HP
Yeah.
from this crossbow trap and the swarmers. He still has the clear skies, but it's damage he does not want to take. And fireball kills everything as well.
We found the new Middlewing counter. The only master that no one wanted to play. Iona.
And the master, I didn't think it was gonna be able to do it, but still, I don't want to get ahead of ourselves here, but I think Lazar's playing out of his mind right now. He's doing everything he can. He gets a heal potion, which is really unfortunate. And this is the part where you just...
Oh, right, he got a
Yeah.
heal potion at full HP.
Yeah. This
Unlucky.
is the part where you'll see RNG maybe not being in our favor sometimes, but...
Yeah, he needs to get a little bit of more.
That's
damage
another heal
through.
potion.
Yeah, that's unlucky.
Even if he gets it, it doesn't really matter. He does not need that at all. And now Sunless is taking off in EXP. Now they're tied, and he's now ahead. In pretty, I can say that's the bad luck.
The XP potion.
I'm gonna say that's gonna be the bad luck from RNG because if all the potions he was grabbing so far were EXP, he would pretty much he would be really close to mana frenzy. That's another health potion. Look at
That's
that.
another health potion.
He won't be able to get it because
Oh.
Diona.
They killed the Elo Cleaver.
Bad
There
Diona.
you can call.
Wait, but he's
Now-
dying.
now you-
Sunless is dying. Look at this. I think that's gonna be game.
Oh.
He's not killing it.
He has clear skies on hand.
But he heals all the
He
units. He heals all the units. He's dying.
Oh, if he... Oh! Yeah, he
I
died
think
to he died
he's
to
dead.
fireball. Yeah, it's a game.
Wow. Woo. That is rough.
He stopped paying attention to the face minion. Yes. I thought it was lost for Laser at that moment.
Yeah.
When
I mean,
when he started only getting heal potions.
yeah. Not only he was getting heal potions, but Sunless was taking off in his own EXP, and he was just turning off the tables. Wow, that was a great game. Long game, but still, it delivered. That was great. So now we're gonna wait for the players to sideboard again. That's 3 minutes in between games to sideboard, and Sunless has to choose between the APEP or the Mora. And honestly, I think that's gonna be an easy APEP pick. Pretty safe.
Yeah, right now I think that Iona is not going to. It's going to struggle a lot against the Mordor or even the Ape.
Yeah, I think it's safe
Because
to begin. I mean, if you lose with any, you will have to play with both. So. So yeah, we'll have to see. But the thing is, what will Laser sideboard? What can he sideboard? If he considers he's going to play against the APAP, because he is when the mind games begin.
Oh, we're starting. So I think he's not changing anything, because if you go against the Mordor, you want maybe Magma Storm. Okay, I hope he brought Magma Storm because he's going to need it against this Mordor. But this Mordor also has Black Hole, so that's a good thing to know.
Yeah, we'll see.
So right now we have a staring contest. They're going to turn mana to see who's going to do
Staring
something
contest,
first.
that's the best.
Yeah, the best parts of the game.
And that's
so
the
we have
cleavers
the
staring at
cleavers
each other.
hugging. They're hugging each other. That's how it works.
Yeah, the hug.
So right now we have a 10 mana push. Oh wow. Oh! Not in time. Almost, but not quick enough. So right now, Laser has both bridges, but he has a tank on face.
He has a tank on face, he has a weapon face as well, and that weapon is gonna die.
Yeah, but getting damage as
Yeah.
Iona is not really important. You can heal it up.
It's good early damage, but still, Laser has the ruffles in perk too, and
Oh, the taunt totem is not going to do much against
a taunt golem.
but the thing is that golem is going to die even before it's going to face the
statue.
The statue. So now it's a free statue.
And that
But he does
Cusper died
fire.
so quickly. So quickly.
Oh, that's going to be so much damage on the fire. Oh, the
Wow. This is a game, boys. Now this fire imp is not dead, but
Oh, he's resetting.
Oh.
He's resetting the auto attack timer from the fire imp. He's double fire.
oh man,
It's like double rainbow, but more deadlier.
more deadlier. I mean, he took a lot of damage from that one frenzy statue, and that's damage he did not want to take when he played the Cusper into the statue. And he was not happy at all. We saw that with the pants.
A good thing to note is that Sunless is almost a half HP.
Yeah.
And Sunless is not Million, it's not Iona. He can't heal.
Yeah,
So there we have a cleaver cleaving the fire imp.
yeah,
Cleaver
not only
cleaving the
that,
threat.
but he has.
Oh, that's an XP potion.
Oh, look at that! Look at that crossbow trap. That's amazing. It's gonna kill the fire imp. And it does not shoot as well.
Oh,
And that's rage
so
attack
much
throwers.
damage. Yep, that's so much damage. Oh, fireball!
Wow,
And
this
he doesn't
is
have black hole. Oh, he didn't have mana for the black hole. Oh, and the Ruffle is going to get even 2 more mana. He just got 4 mana
mean-
for free right now.
And he is
He
pretty
basically
much
just-
double the XP Sunless has. Sunless is getting schooled.
He basically just got a 3 mana fireball.
Sunless is getting schooled, and that's 2 more mana from Ruffles. Look at that.
Oh, but the Champion's throwers are not going to kill the warp in
Town
time.
Golem to attack a
And-
cleaver. Sunless is in trouble. He does not have perk 2 yet, and he's not been getting any reses from the Tombstone.
Oh yeah, he has been getting like low cost minions like Cursebird.
That's
or
2 more
Volco,
mana.
So it's. Yep, he just got 6 mana. He's Sunless is on his second perk, so maybe he can turn it around right now.
Yeah, but
Second perk is when Morda shines.
the thing is,
most of
the time when he gets perk 2, it's the time when Laza
he
gets
got a
his perk 3 pretty much. Look, that's another 2 more
that's
mana.
another mana potion.
He has to
yeah, but
stun
it's not
Mordar.
both.
If he stuns Mordar, maybe no.
Ah no.
It could have
Oh
happened.
yeah. Getting a potion on Mordar's side is basically impossible.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I mentioned if you stun Mordar, he could have also stunned that Tombstone at the top bridge, but it's... man, this deck from Giona is really good. He just needs to hold on. And really good Shock Rock on the Tombstone to prevent that Scratch Tank res, and he gets healed.
Oh, he gets... It's not really good, but... Oh, and the Town Totem on the Harbinger.
He just needs EXP potions. EXP or mana potions to make sure he keeps the bridges.
Scratch res, best
Best res. Look, that's an EXP potion. No, Golem. He smacked that Ruffles. Oh no.
He protect, he attack, but most importantly, he smack.
He smack. He snack.
He
Oh.
snack.
Oh, that's an EXP potion. I think he's actually gonna be able to
Nice.
get it because the Golem is too slow. He gets a Scratch Tank res and wow, that's a really
Oh, and
late.
the crossbow trap on face.
That
A
was-
cleaver going
yeah.
to the golem, but there's the fire imp. Oh, cleaver gets the golem.
Laza just tried stunning the Tombstone right before the tank came out, but it was really late. And
No,
Yeah.
Ruffles is suicidal. Oh,
as you
and crossbow
mentioned,
trap on
yeah,
face.
another crossbow trap, and he has a fireball as well. 2 fireballs will end the game.
He's 2 fireballs away from dying.
Two
He
fireballs
somehow
away.
Needs... Yeah. The golem to tank the...
Again, the Shock Rock super
Oh,
late.
he missed the shot, yeah.
And now there's a Golem on
this.
his face. It's hitting
If he
heads.
doesn't die to this... Yeah, I think if he doesn't die to this push, he's going to actually win.
I mean,
he needs-
it's hard. It's
Yeah, there's so many golems.
a taunt
And the
golem.
golems have... Yeah, it's a taunt golem with a fire in...
And there's 2
front,
harbingers.
so
There's 2 harbingers as well.
Oh, and there's... Oh, and the crossbow!
That's gonna be game!
Oh, is this going to be enough?
Oh my god! That was... If he didn't have a fireball, that was gonna be the game. Or the crossbow trap. If he would have gotten
But-
the taunt trap there, it
No,
was...
but the thing is that if he actually got 2 crossbow traps, that wouldn't be enough. But if he got the taunt and the crossbow trap, that was only the way it was enough. Since he got a way to distract the whelp.
Man, what a game! We were saying Giona may not be the best deck he can play, but... Look at this, it's just destroying. He just cooled the Mordar.
We stand corrected.
Wow.
So right now it's Apep versus Diona.
The APEP. Dude, that was tense. I thought the Sunless Push was gonna be the end of Laza.
Yeah, I saw. There were like two Harbingers, 2 golems, Fire Imp, Succubus.
That was one of the most hype moments I've lived.
Also, you can't black hole. You can't black hole me. So that's also a thing.
Man,
I mean, you can't black hole buildings.
yeah. I mean, dude, the moment when I saw the crossbow trap dropped on Sunless face, I thought the chance was there, but I didn't think it was gonna win. I didn't think it was gonna win. I think Sunless could have prevented it if he just saved a tombstone.
Yeah, save the town totem, the town to golem.
Yeah, but he was just throwing everything at face. He just wanted to win so badly.
The thing is that he couldn't actually hold back, because if he held it back, he could die to a low. To fireballs. So he needed to go all in. He was going all in, and he was starting to push, and that's when Laser found out a window of opportunity.
And that's going to be game 5 of the best of 5 set. Final game. Whoever wins this game is the victor. And that's APEP versus Giona.
Giona.
And there's already a
this is
future
an-
present.
Yeah, this is a future
yeah.
present taper. I think we are both expecting the Sunless, so yeah.
The thing is, now it's going to be an RNG battle. Who has the better RNG? Ruffles or APEP? Because it's not Giona with the RNG, pretty much. Ruffles is... It's not Giona, it's Ruffles. Please petition to make Ruffles the master and not Giona.
Yeah, take it, Ion. Give Ruffles a crossbow and a hat.
And make Giona
That's
go
how-
fetch the potions.
Yeah, yeah. That was the first skin everyone wanted. The reverse Iona.
The reverse Giona. And I think Sunless is about to play his future. Wow.
Oh, Sunless! Do you know what Sunless has in his deck? He has Zeppelin and Ram.
And that's
Did you ever wanted to go? Did you ever wanted to smork really hard?
Smork.
That's how you do it. With a 2-mana Rammer and a 0-mana Zeppelin.
And he
That's how
has
you
ways
do
to defend it. He has the Howling Wind as well. He can play the Howling Wind in front and then just drop the Rammer and Zeppelin because the Zeppelin is free. Rammer is 2 mana. He can definitely do that all that combo with 9 mana. But
We have the
Laza
crossbow,
has the
the
Taunt Totem as well.
Oh yeah, also Sunless has the... it may not be as vulnerable as Mordar to direct damage since he has the immunity totem. Yeah, Sunless is not revealing his future present card, so that's really important.
Yeah. That's a Scout and Resonance Face, and smartly, Sunless plays the Screaming Scrat to deflect it. And he now gets perk 2. And that's a Shield Totem coming on his hand right now.
Yeah. Right now it's going to be really hard for Laser to do damage to Sunless.
Really good totem drop.
Also Dayun has the Bear Trap against the Rammer.
Yeah. The thing is,
So it's not as effective as I thought.
I mean, if Sunless is... See, this is the problem.
And there it goes.
Sunless needs to
the
pay
bear trap.
attention to where the traps are going to be, because if he sees the trap coming on the top lane, now he knows the trap is on the bottom lane.
Yeah, it's you can see a little particles of spawning. And there we have an HP. It's not going to.
Even if he can't
maybe
see the
he gets-
particles, he now knows that the trap was top bridge the last time. He needs to pay a lot of attention to that. I think it's smart. I think it's gonna be smarter to use the Rammer and the Zeppelin as bridge capture cards.
Same time.
No, I think
because it's actually
they
actually
ignore.
2 mana and 0 mana.
I think no,
Yeah.
it's pretty much because they ignore minions, and the Rammer can pretty much hit phase every time unless Laza has the bear trap on that lane or he has a taunt trap in hand. He still can heal up
So-
from Ruffles, but
So basically, Sunless got a better version of Screaming Scrat, but just for 2 mana and it hits face.
yeah, pretty much. And the Zeppelin hits face as well. That's really bad because not only gets the bridge, but gets 250 damage on Laza's face. And here comes the Rammer. See, it just takes the bridge for 2 mana, and it's gonna hit face even with the Screaming Strike deflecting it. And that's damage Laza is gonna be adding up to his own face, and even with that heal, it's brutal.
Oh, he got the heal?
Yeah,
Oh,
he got the
that's
heal.
really good. Oh, he has no way to defend from the Zeppelin.
And the
here,
Rammer.
Here it comes the Rammer.
It
Oh,
gets,
the Rammer with the trap.
yeah, it gets
Is that
stopped.
going to be enough? Oh, and the crossbow trap.
Yeah, it is enough.
Rammer gets distracted by the crossbow trap.
And now he gets 2 mana from
Ah.
the potion.
2 mana. Yes.
But look at this. Now, Sunless got perk 3, and it's a bridge shrine from his perk 3.
Oh my god.
That's the thing he needed. He needs EXP at this point.
I think Sunless is hacking. There's no way to have that RNG.
Sunless is
The thing-
cheating.
The thing now is that he has to defend the bridge shrine because now he has the placement aura. But it's still really easy to defend when you pay 0 mana for it.
Yeah.
Since you're not, you don't get stepped behind. You're not behind.
Yeah, the thing is, he got Bridge Shrine from perk 3. He got a Zeppelin and a Rammer that both ignores minions and can get the bridge easily. And now he's 160 XP, just 40 away from Mana Frenzy. While Lazar just is about to get his perk 3.
Right now he's skyrocketing into Mana Frenzy.
That's gonna be the game. That's gonna be the.
Also, the good thing is that the Rammer actually destroys. Oh, that's fireball into the double shrine.
This is something we've seen in the past. Is just Sunless destroying everyone with pure RNG and great placement. No, because it's not only the RNG. Yeah, and it's just dead.
Yeah, it does just gate.
Oh wait, taunt trap. Oh, he can still win.
Oh, okay.
He still got it. Come on, I believe Lazar. The thing is, it's not only the RNG beating Lazar. It's...
No, the Zeppelin finish.
Oh. It's close. Heal
also,
potion.
If you die to the Zeppelin, you die in real life as well.
Everything you die from, you die RL. Mana Frenzy.
Oh, Mana Frenzy.
Yeah, that's such an early Mana Frenzy. 6 minutes and a half. And this is gonna be.
The Rammer is hitting the trap. But...
Yeah, but this is gonna be Rammer after Rammer after Zeppelin after Zeppelin. Look at that. His Rammer just died and he just played another. And that's gonna be Sunless into the tournament grand finals.
Yeah. Getting Bridge Shrine from the third perk is really huge.
Oh man.
You basically getting that card makes it so the enemy has a less window of opportunity of killing you, since you're just going to skyrocket into Mana Frenzy.
Yeah, the thing is, it's not just RNG winning the game for Sunless, because every card he got, he could have gotten anything else, but every card he got, he played it to perfection.
Yeah, he totally adapted to what he got.
He knows how to play every single card, the way he needs to play them in every single game, and that's exactly what you want to see from an Apex player. Sushi?
Yeah, I want Sushi.
Well, I don't want to bet because their game is actually scary. He just eliminated everyone. I think you're trying to go for a safe bet. I wanna.
What do you mean? You made me expect a clear game.
You're forced into this relationship.
Now give me my sushi. That's how it works. Okay, so we're jumping right into game number 1.
Oh.
We have Midwin against Setsu.
Lear game is
usually Setsu favorable matchup. If he gets ahead.
Setsu is an
eat.
Yeah. Setsu identifies as a spoon, so we should call Setsu a spoon.
As a spoon?
Yeah, Setsu identifies as a spoon. It's not a girl nor a man. So, let's see.
Oh, that place. Oh, that placement of the boomer was really not bad. Leo Gamer doesn't like to have fun.
Oh, that's a sacrifice on the whelp, and that's not a sacrifice. No. That's a.
He split. Oh, what?
Wait, what?
He split. He got it from the future present.
That
he got the best card
in the game.
Got the best card from. Yes, he got the best card in the game. He got Spawn of Fury. Okay.
Wow. Now he needs.
Memphis already.
Yeah, I mean.
Memphis already won.
He needs to get
Spawn of Fury Setsu. That's how it works.
He needs to change master. He needs to play master that's not released yet. That gives you a free crackhead. And now he has Doom Cleaver and the Spawn of Fury. Best combo.
Also, it's a 1-mana Spawn of Fury.
Yeah, that's actually really good. And if he does have, which he doesn't, the Troubadour, that would have been such a good combo.
Also, do you know if you use Spawn of Fury Divine Warrior, you get
you die
another Divine Warrior with a shield? Yeah.
Really?
No, you don't die ever.
You get a shield. Wait, you get a shielded Divine Warrior?
Yeah, I think, or maybe it got nerfed because.
That sounds like it has to get nerfed.
Because previously you could get if you Spawn of Fury Thelek, you got archers.
Wow.
That was.
That's
Yeah, that was.
that's something I didn't expect. Future Present giving you Spawn of Fury, and he's also doing it again on the whelp. No, little whelp.
No.
Big whelp kills little whelp.
Small whelp.
Small. Oh man, that was sad. Bridge buddies
you
take the
actually
bridges.
can't. Yep. I think you can't spawn a Fury Setsu. I'm not sure.
No, you can't. It's it just stuns it, I think, or it doesn't do anything.
I think it. Yeah, I think it stuns her and doesn't do anything.
But man, it's imagine double Setsu in perk 3. Every time you throw a spell, it just and you end up cycling all spells, and you just cycle Spawn of Fury, and you make like 8 Setsus.
Yeah, that would be quite scary. But it will be like 8 Setsus with 10 HP each.
Yeah, but still, they all stun everything every time you throw a spell. Imagine.
Oh, if you play doubles, you have Setsu with Stormbringer, so you have Setsu with extra range, and you copy her 8 times. You have snipers with stuns.
And both players are fighting for XP, but Leargame on the Milloween is having the upper hand. He's really close to perk 3, while Mephisto is trying his best, but we have to remember Mephisto being on Setsu is going to have a lot of impact with this perk 3, even against a Millow with Clear Skies. But he does have Stun Lancers to kill it, and Mephisto has no Fireball.
Once Leargamers gets to perk number 3, that's like 5 XP away. It's going to be really huge. I think the golem doesn't survive. Yep. Oh, maybe no. He didn't survive. Now he reaches 3rd perk. Oh, he gets double the curse burr. Double the curse.
Double the curse.
fun.
And that's perk 3 for Leargame, and golems are gonna be a bit scary now, just a little bit. Here we go. Mephisto on his way to perk 3. He just needs 9 more HP, and they're both really healthy, and that's pretty much because of the Clear Skies just healing both players every single time they go cast it. And here we go, perk 3. Now they're really tied in XP. Well, not tied, but close. Really good shock rock from Lear on the Reboomer. Not letting it hatch.
Yeah, he has to hit the Reboomer. It's Reboomer is actually a really good card, but it has so many cards. It's not played a lot. So we have two really huge golems on the top bridge. Setsu's going to jump. Oh, Setsu's jumping on her face.
Yeah, it's actually not a bad call, because if you jump phased, Leargame is just gonna heal up, and he just needs that Setsu to do a lot of work. Stun all the golems you can, do as much damage as you can with that one Setsu, and eventually it's gonna get phased. Because right now, Mephisto needs EXP. He needs to get in front and get Mana Frenzy first. With Mana Frenzy, then that's gonna be another story. Setsu,
yeah, you can spam.
Pretty much perma stun with Setsu and Mana Frenzy. Because Mephisto has a really low cycle. He has a fast cycle.
Look at the mini marines! No, the mini marines! They were baby marines.
That's
how
so
dare you,
sad.
Your gamer? You killed children.
You killed 2 little marines.
2 little marines.
Oh, that Reboomer
Yeah,
saw light for like a split second and then died. Oh, look at that Spawn of Fury on the whelp. That's 2 baby whelps now.
Oh, but they died to shock rock.
Killing the babies every single time, man. Ooh, that Clear Sky was just a second late.
The Reboomer had post-natal abortion, basically.
Oh my god.
But isn't it? But every time something dies, isn't it called? Why isn't it called post-natal abortion? It makes a lot of sense.
We're just going off topic now. Mephisto is cycling so fast. But Lear Game is now 10 EXP away from Mana
it's 10
Frenzy.
XP away from Mana Frenzy.
it's
this is
another Milloween game, man. It's
the
rough.
thing is that Lear Game is still like almost full HP, so the Reboomer is still alive.
A second too late. Okay. Second too late.
Mana Frenzy for Lear Gamer. Is that going to be enough?
That's Mana
so
Frenzy.
Jumping into the I think Mephisto was counting on killing the Stun Lancer with the jump, but he got healed. So
and now there's the Stun Lancer stunning Setsu. That's the game. He's just letting him kill him. So yeah, he's just letting Milloween kill him. And now we see Lear Game doing his thing, man. It's 1-0 for Lear Game, and he not only eliminated Acer and Tyrion, he's going for Mephisto as well. He's going for it.
He's going to get my sushi back.
No, I didn't bet. I knew it. I didn't bet.
What? You can check the ball. You did bet.
Now, can someone clip it?
Yeah.
I did not say that. I did not say that. So Mephisto is now stuck with Giona and.
Well, actually, Giona is the deck that actually beats
the Milloween.
I
mean, he has a Bridge Shrine of his own, and Lear Game does have a Bridge Shrine as well. So I think it's pretty safe to say we're gonna see Bridge Shrine battle this game because Mephisto has nothing to counter it on sideboard as well. So he has to play that. And Lear Game does have a Magma Storm on the sideboard if he wants to go for like the kill on the Bridge Shrines.
Yeah, but now Bridge Shrine is super vulnerable to even a push, so maybe it's not worth to Magma Storm it just to build a push.
The thing is, neither player has a lot of pushing power, so I think it's pretty safe to play the Bridge Shrine. I think it's a safe card to play, but on Mephisto's side, I think it actually may be better to replace it with a Future Present. I think it's actually better to go for like a super fast cycle and get all the XP you can, count on Ruffles RNG.
Yeah, if he gets enough RNG and gets a lot of XP, then XP from the shrine.
Imagine.
We saw this. We saw this Morellia. Deck.
We saw it
with the sub shrine on Mana Frenzy going super crazy, stunning everything, and the golems were always stunned. So maybe.
Giona's mean.
Know.
She's so
mean.
Rename her to Giona.
She hunts werewolves for a living, so I doubt she's not mean. I forgot the Anthony.
Imagine
I forgot
thing.
the other word. Yeah.
Imagine if he removes the Bridge Shrine and gets the Future Present, and he gets a 2-mana
Bridge Shrine.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same.
We see Sabai in chat. He's asking if instead of sushi we can bet 1,000 of our currency, Gandalf.
So basically $1.
Yeah, basically. Basically, instead of sushi, we bet like 1/10 of a piece of sushi. So
maybe, yeah.
I mean,
since
with how things are, I think it's better to do that.
Yeah.
None of us will go broke. So.
Well, actually, if you give me $1, you go.
True. So, Mephisto now on Giona, and he does have a Bridge Shrine in his deck, so he is not going for the Future Present and getting a Bridge Shrine from RNG.
Or maybe he's going to Future Present Bridge Shrine to get double Bridge Shrine.
To Wildcard. To get banned from the tournament. Here comes the Wolves, and he has nothing to pretty much stop it. Well, he does have something now. That is a Monk S getting rid of the Wolf, and the Dragon might go down before...
Oh, actually...
No, never mind.
Actually, that was an amazing defense.
Yeah.
The XP Shrine just lost only 50 HP from 10 mana push.
And the Bridge Shrine is still alive. It took no damage. Well, I think it took one dragon. Yeah, one dragon hit, but
50 damage only. But
it was super worth it for Mephisto, actually, because now he's ahead in EXP. Oh, the strips may not split. Okay, they will. And even if they didn't, he played in Needle Cleaver to just make sure he got the other bridge. So second bridge shrine on the way.
He's not super ahead on XP, but that's going to be like exponential every time he plays.
Yeah, but he's playing very smartly. He's trying to keep 10 mana in his pocket every single time he plays the bridge shrine. Not only when he plays the bridge shrine,
no,
but keeping...
Raffles.
Oh, but the sap shrine.
Oh, and the sap shrine.
And the town totem. That's gonna be enough.
No.
It's
The
fine.
stun. Oh, actually, the stun on the sub shrine is super effective since you don't not only
It's another 4
deal
seconds it has
damage.
to wait.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, look at that. Look at that combo.
Oh, the
Monkey,
chain lightning,
yeah.
so good.
And chain lightning. What a
Monka
combo.
S.
Monkey.
Look at the monkey on the on the stun last.
Wait, I have never seen that. I didn't know they just cancelled each other.
Yeah. I have never seen it because usually when you play monkey, they don't play stun lancers.
Yeah.
Phase 1.
Wow. That's...
So basically, if you do it, you can make them dance every time.
dance every
they get
time.
stunned. Yeah.
Wow, that's good. I like it. They just keep perma-stunning each other. That's an EXP potion from Mephisto. That's exactly what he needs. He does not need mana or health.
He's already 30 XP
Yeah,
ahead.
he's super close to perk 3, and perk 3 is going to be a really good point for Mephisto as well, because he's going to get more traps to defend himself and the shrine. Oh, those Arcane Missiles did not get the bridge shrine, but it's... Oh, okay, it will get one more mana before going down, because of the help of the
Oh,
sap
that's
shrine.
another...
No!
No, Raffles!
Wow. Wow, Ruffles, why did you walk into that? You doggo. Mephisto is now getting more traps, and he's gonna be using them to defend himself. But Leargame is actually getting the bridges more than Mephisto is.
Another XP No,
Oh, that was close. I was a second off getting it. And that's a dead trap as well.
Shockrock onto the trap, yes. And then Shen going into the golem.
Yeah, the thing is, now that the Shockrock is gone, Mephisto can just use the Shen to kill the golem.
That was a 500 burst damage combo with this chain lightning and Shen.
And both Shen strikes, yeah. That's more Shen strikes. No, he didn't get it. I think he still didn't get it. Now he gets stunned by the stun lancer.
You know what card actually synergizes a lot with Shen Storm Strike?
The Sap Shrine?
Another Shen Storm Strike.
Another Wildcard. Mephisto under pressure here.
But you know how you get wildcards on a tournament? You play Spawn of Fury. Oh, that's another XP potion.
Oh, and he gets it just because the Shen stunned.
Was a stunning. Oh, and
the Lancer.
It shrimps onto the golem.
Oh,
as well
but
as the Shen.
they get shredded. Oh, now Leargame got perk 3, and now he's the one applying the pressure on Mephisto. And Mephisto is losing the XP battle because he had a much bigger difference before.
Wait, but he's still 10 XP away. That's quite a lot. But
the thing is that he was 30 XP in front.
Yeah, but the thing is that Leargame right now, so that's XP potion. That's not important.
Yeah, I mean the problem was that most of the potions Mephisto was not being able to grab them because they were on the other side of the field, and the ones that were on his side were either health potions or he was just not able to get them. Mephisto is trying hard, and that's another potion he's not going to be able to get.
Oh yeah, that's another potion.
And he stopped playing the bridge shrine. That's another turning point of the game because Leargame's pressure was so high that he just had to stop doing it. And I think this game is really rough for Mephisto at this point.
Oh, that's an HP potion.
Now Leargame is in front in EXP. Look at this. It just turned around.
Yeah.
And Mana Frenzy for both teams it's gonna be Golem just destroying everything.
Yeah, it's really hard for Mephisto to play the shrine. He can't actually defend correctly against the the golems.
It's hard
That's
for him
another
to play everything at this point.
Yeah.
The stun lancers on Milloween are so annoying at the same time combined with the golems stacked up. Because the golems deal so much damage and the stun lancers stunning everything is just ridiculous. Now Mephisto gets to play the shrine because he realizes he needs the XP, but
but he's stunning it.
Lear
He's
game
dealing
just got mana.
It's mana frenzy for Lear game, but Mephisto is only 5 mana away from mana frenzy.
Yeah, but those
no.
5 EXP.
The Shen just is defending himself. Go,
Yeah,
Shen,
but-
go, kill the golem.
But look at the top rich. Lear game is stacking everything up. And Jayona is stunned. This is the end. Mephisto just gave up. Mephisto is not playing anything.
Yeah.
And that is Lear game eliminating Mephisto from the tournament with a 2-0.
But the Morellia has a lot more of pressure. What's the name of this card? Ah, the Harbinger. Yes. I forgot how you trigger the Power Soul Stealer right now. Or what it did.
Oh.
But it's okay. Okay, we are in game number 1. Yeah, I told you it was the Stormbringer scouting pick.
Yeah. And we have a little update on the overlay, like mid-stream, because our artist Selby just decided to change it so that we can see the HP on the units that are on the top bridge. For everyone who wanted to see them, I mean everyone. So thank you, Selby. You're the best.
Beam of Doom onto the
Yeah, that was a
Harbinger.
quick beam of doom. Quick beam of doom. Oh, you see the golem roar when he got hit? Roar. Look. Oh, yeah, see?
That's when you go to the gym and you weightlifting.
No. What do you mean?
No, the dragons! Dragons!
The
no, when you die.
dragons.
The
So we have,
dragons.
perk 1 on Laza and perk 1 on Lear game for just a long while ago. Here comes the book, and here comes Skeletons on the top bridge to try to take it, but an instant gel on the response.
Oh, we have Barra as well. We have Lear game at 10 mana.
Yeah.
And going for the Harbinger. Oh, that's a weird play. Going for the last stand against Xiaolong and the Harbinger.
Yeah. Now, let's see. The Harbinger is gonna... Oh, I was gonna say it's gonna go down to this Barra, but he instantly placed that Curse Bearer on the bottom lane.
Oh, and
To use to serve as tank.
The Empowered Soul Stealer may actually reach the...
It will, and it will kill it.
Oh, yep. It's an 8
That's
stack.
yeah.
Soul Stealer.
10 stack. And that's a green boy! Look at that, it's going off, and it's gonna die, yeah. Just about dies to that Stormbringer ping. But Laza gets a lot of damage in.
You have that hand movement like the Soul Stealer when you find a really good video. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh.
Here comes
There we
this
have
Rekinator.
The Rekinator! So I think it's... Oh yeah, see, a Rekinator actually hits really fast. And yeah, it actually gets super countered by the... how is that? Ah, the chopper. It's going to explode! Watch out! Oh, really good Beam of Doom. It kills the Darter guy.
Yeah.
Actually, that chopper is doing a lot
Yeah,
of work.
it's doing a lot for League game. And actually, that Snake Druid is not bad at all.
It's
Yeah.
going to be out of range of the
Barra
Barra.
is crying right now. He's staring at it, not being able to do anything. And wow, this Snake Druid is actually really good for him right now because Lasso has a lot of heavy things on the board that are ground units that are just gonna get stuck. Yeah, look at the chopper again. That chopper is just doing a lot of work.
Yeah, that's why you don't play Last Stand anymore because there are so many good counters.
Wow. And this Harbinger is going to hit face once, and it will hit twice. Oh, but he gets a Bara from the Servitude. That's...
Oh, and wait, from the servitude?
Yeah, he got a Bara
Did
from...
Did he RNG the counter?
He did. He did. He RNG'd it, and he triggered the Zhao. See, that's we called Sunless having good RNG, but look at that. Out of all the 7 mana cards you could get, he gets a Bara right there to counter it.
That's what you call a gamer move.
That's what you call a ballsy move. If he didn't do that, he would be dead right now because he would have to wait for another 7 mana, and that Harbinger was gonna destroy him.
Those snake joints are doing so much work. Amazing.
Again, yeah, the snake druid, and now a chopper is to counter everything. I think that snake, yeah, that snake is gonna hit the bar. It doesn't really matter though, but.
Oh no, snake druid, watch out! That's so silly. Oh, yeah, it's going to die to the beings.
But he will take down. Oh, he did take down. He didn't take down the chopper. Rekinator, please. Wreck.
Save me.
It gets pushed off, and Lazar is taking damage. He's below the 1000 HP mark, and this Zhao, and no, there's the Spear Boy. Spear Boy poisons it.
The Spear Boy, go.
Oh, see, you always called the Dart Boy the carry, but now it's a Spear Boy only. He's tired of your BS.
He's alone. That's why he has to carry.
But now, Lazar is in real trouble. You want to know why? Because he's about to get Stormbringer Mana Frenzy. And right now, he just got his perk 3, and he is, well, am I able to say dead? Because he's 100 HP away, but...
Actually, he's dead because...
Daggerfall.
No, not only that, but... The dragon is really weak against Druid.
Not only not only against Druid, but against the Curse Bearer, against everything Lear game has. He has a Harbinger as well. And that's a dead dragon. And now Lazar's only way to heal is Morellia's book.
Yep.
But
nice we move too.
The thing is, he's gonna be able to heal 200 HP every single time if there's 2 units on the field. But he has to also take into consideration the pressure Stormbringer is going to apply now, because now he takes 2 pings from Stormbringer.
Another ping, there it goes, Bara out. Yeah, and there's a 200 extra HP.
Nice, he tries to heal, but I don't think it matters because now Lear game has Mana Frenzy. And
it's not going to be enough.
And dead. That Harbinger sentenced Laza. And that's game 1 going to Lear game. And man, it's getting rough. It's getting rough. Now.
Oh wait, what's are we 1-0 against Lace? Lear game is. So I may win another quarter of rice.
Yeah.
Yes.
And now,
so I told you the Stormbringer was the scouting pick that was able to win.
Yeah.
It's like
you did.
It's like a really versatile deck, but at the same time it has quite a lot of weakness and quite a lot of counters.
Yeah, I mean,
basically if you play Blast Monster, you just delete the deck because he doesn't have tanks.
Yeah, I mean, not only that, but it's amazing for him to not only have not played the Volco and lost, because now the Volco is still available if he loses the Stormbringer.
Yeah, it's still available for the APEP and the...
Yeah, exactly.
For the APEP most of the time.
His only worry now is going to be Lasers being able to play Giona and APEP. And yeah, Morellia is not available anymore. Water Cookies! Yeah, it's the new...
Water Cookie!
The new term you're going to use for those cookies. Water cookies. If you don't, you're banned. DQ'd, Sunless. And I know you're at the finals, but hey. So, players have 3 minutes to sideboard. And I think What would you go for if you were Laser? Would you? I wouldn't play another Ritual of Servitude, so I pretty much would go for the Geoda.
No, yeah, you can't play Ritual of Servitude against Snake Druid.
Yeah, pretty much.
You lose. You have to go for the Diona with the Dagger Blast Monster, and maybe a tanky unit. Not exactly Cleaver, but maybe many Morgul's and how you call it, the Dane Skeleton as well. So, and I don't know, maybe you can also go for Nivir, since you can actually, you can actually kill a lot of units with it. Only ground units you can. I think you can't Nivir the Snake Druid. I'm not sure.
Well, you mean the breath?
No,
the dragon will hit the dragon hits the air units, but the breath when it lands.
Nivir Slumber. No, Nivir Slumber.
Yeah, no, Slumbers does hit air minions as well. I'm pretty certain it does, because it did kill the Snake Druid on the starting of the first game here with Slumbers.
Oh, okay. So we're going into game number two.
This is 1-0 for Leader Game. And he's looking to eliminate every one of the top players from the tournament. And this is scary. Let me tell you, this is scary. Now, Lazza now picked the APAP to go forward against the Stormbringer. And that's another Ritual of Servitude deck. But he could have taken it away and just sideboard a complete different deck.
But the thing is that this servitude is much faster than the previous one.
Yeah, it's not going to give you a super big minion, yeah. We'll see.
Right now he's going to trigger the wall.
Yeah, and that's damage. He's taking a lot of damage already. That's a lot of early damage he does not want to take. That's 1,000 damage.
Yeah, but not only that, he has the bridges, and
he's basically using HP as a resource.
But that's over half HP used as a resource. I don't think that's the way you wanted to do it. Because it's less than a minute of gameplay, and he is pretty much below the 1,000 HP mark. That's a great Scrotillery.
That's Scrotillery. Yes.
The Harbinger luckily stays alive, but I think this is brutal for Lear Game. This is so bad.
Laser has Blast Monster, so that's going to be
more bad.
Maybe a Blast Monster finish.
Oh, you know what the legend says? If Blast Master finish, if Blast Master kills you, you die IRL as well.
Wait, how did you? He got another Blast Monster from the
Ritual of Servitude.
The Servitude. Yes.
You kill one, I get another. And sadly that Blast Monster kills nothing, but he's targeting face. Look at the DPS.
Oh yeah, look at that DPS.
That's like 3 DPS or like 4 DPS.
He only needs to deal 1,000 damage to face to trigger a blast.
Yeah, only.
Whoa, that's Succubus on face.
Look at the Dark Boy.
And the tank at the same time.
Dark Boy! No, it's gonna die.
Storm yet.
Yeah, RNG. Wait! It didn't die!
Okay, yeah. Lear Game has won. That Dark Boy is going to win the game.
The Magma Storm killed the Harbinger, but it didn't hit this little man. Strong man. Oh, he couldn't hit the wolf. He just got slapped to death by a wolf.
No, I think Lear Game is just got too overconfident with the.
The thing is.
Also, Laser has
Scrotillery
and no, not only Scrotillery, like Scrat Tank.
Yeah, but I mean, look at Lear Game's health. Blast Master plus Scrotillery kills him. So.
Yeah. I was meaning that he was going to lose the matchup because of.
Do you believe in Lear Game being able to come back? Do you believe in a dream? Because I feel it's really hard for it to happen. I think Laser's just toying with him right now because he does have Scrotillery. He's not playing it. He could have cycled to it already. He's throwing.
There he goes.
He has Magma Storm now, so It was.
Yeah, no, he needs how you call it? 8, no, 4 balls to go fade.
Oh, this is a better finish though. Meme storm. There we go.
Oh! You know what happens if you die to meme storm?
You die IRL. Do you?
I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe.
maybe. I don't know. You tell me.
Perhaps. No, I didn't read that part of the lore.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, does the lore say
It's
if
the
you
si-
die from Blastmaster, you die IRL as well as the Zuka and every other
Yeah,
card?
it's written on the Egyptian scrolls.
Oh, I mean, for everyone of us that do not read the lore, I'm just gonna say, wow, okay.
Yeah, it's the secret lore. You
That's-
have
yeah,
to actually to unlock the secret lore, you have to get to contender number 1 at the same time as completing all the previous games from Beta Dwarf, as well as donating money to Gandalf.
Donate
for an
money to
NPC.
Gandalf.
That's how you unlock the secret lore.
Wow, okay. I like the way it goes. So, again, we have 3 minutes for players to sideboard, and we'll see what can Lear Game do now. I think the Volco is
Volco. He has to go for
Do it.
Volco.
the Volca boy.
Do it.
Do it for the Volca
So-
boy.
So basically, it's like APEP it's really slow for the Volco. Volco can deal with any of the pushes he does.
Yeah.
He doesn't care about that. He doesn't care about his units staying on the board. He just wants ping damage. So basically, he just wants to kill the enemy with the pings. He doesn't care if he units dies or not or reach the face. So it's basically the best deck against the APEP. Once he reached against Dayona, I think Dayona beats Volco. So right now he needs to play Volco to ensure a win against APEP. And once he wins against APEP, he's going to lose against Dayona, and he has to play Setsu against.
Wait,
Dayona.
are you saying that Lear Game cannot beat the Diona?
With Volco? No.
Okay,
I think he
so
can't.
if that happens, you're gonna have to give me a full plate of rice, not just a quarter of rice.
Wait, if that happens, no. Yeah. Oh, if Volco beats Dayona, you mean?
Yeah, if Volco beats Diona,
Okay.
because this is the Volco Cup. You can't just say Volco is not gonna be able to win. You're on his tournament, dude. You just can't do that.
Wait, but did you see how in Dragon Ball Cell didn't win his tournament?
No, sorry, I did not watch Dragon Ball. I'm
Please leave the casters.
Yeah, sorry. I am a normie. I can't say it. I don't mind it, dude. It's fine.
We are with Sunless. We are with the Weave Master.
The
How
Weave-
you didn't check Dragon Ball?
Yeah,
Oh my
I did
God.
not.
You're reported.
Reported.
Now you owe me a plate. Now you owe me the plate of rice.
Oh. So, yeah, as predicted, Volco is now on the field against the APEP. And we'll see if Lear Games' bridge control is actually really strong. With the
for me,
Volco.
it's not for me, it's not predictions. For me, the players are listening to us because we are we are very smart. So they say
Yeah.
what they say is it's true. So I will do what they say.
Yeah, I mean, it's a really good prediction, though. You got the caster that has his name on one of the skins. So
What? Oh yes.
you are on one of the game's skins. So that means.
But no for my own merits.
Yeah, not because you won it. It's just because you're there. It's like the guy with the trophy. You're just smiling behind, photobombing.
Yeah, it's the coach, basically the coach.
The coach. No, I think you're just a photobomber. And
I like the photo bomber.
photobomber. So yeah, Lear Game just
Strat tank.
a bit ahead on EXP, but it's too early to just call it an
That's
advantage.
considered
Yeah.
pretty good.
Really good.
Oh wait, that where did that annihilator came?
from Servitude.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that card in a really long time. It has the best death animation, but
I haven't seen that card since I quit playing. Oh, no! That's a real cleaver.
yeah, it actually hit something previously to hitting the aimbot.
Now, I was not expecting that to be a real cleaver. Oh, here comes the golem.
Oh, the bats actually made the
Succubus, yeah, go
no,
away.
No, I mean he made the succubus go away, therefore made the web survive more.
Deal more damage.
And
Okay,
do
that's
more
a fake
damage,
cleaver.
yes. Yeah, that's a fake cleaver.
And now he's just using the bolts to get some damage in. Which is just one bolt, but hey. One bolt is more than 0 bolts.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
So there he triggers the wolf. Unlucky he got it from that side. But now he's going to counter everything from with the chopper.
Now, yeah. Lazar gets perk 2, and now the totem is available. He's just gonna tank it with the totem. There we go.
Yeah. Actually, playing a Blastmancer.
And he gets
not
a hit
the
on
best
face.
Yeah.
Good shock
He's
rock.
done the really good job. I don't know why he was playing Blastmancer. Like a really low DPS. That's a mistimed Witch Burn. You need all the duration to actually kill the Blastmancer.
Blastmaster is going off. Yeah.
Alive with 1 HP. Oh,
1
I died to
HP.
the
Yeah, sad
to the
face.
Ilupiva.
And we couldn't see it because my game froze for a little bit. I apologize for that.
Artillery.
Now the bridge battles are really tight, although Lear game is doing a bit better. I think just because for the bridge burn, he's getting more value out.
Yeah, but actually laser is more healthy than.
I think
The
that
Lear
shock
gamer.
rock could have been used a bit later, so that the cleaver actually gets 2 hits on the golem. That was a bit of a
a little bit of a misplay.
panic play. Yeah.
Also, I don't think the bridge burn into the Wolf Among ship is good.
Well, I mean, it gets rid of all the other 3 legionnaires and allows him to focus the golem.
The snipers from
The other one
the
almost died.
servitude.
And now it would have been a much better time to bridge burn. It could have got rid of every single thing, but
Yeah, the snipers are actually in the lore gay lovers. So yeah, it actually when you kill one of the snipers, the other one gets enraged. That's how it works.
So yeah,
that's
that's
a
a
nice bridge burn.
way better bridge
A
burn.
really nice bridge burn.
Not only kills everything, but gets the bridge him sub with a screaming scrap.
It does exactly 200 damage.
Yeah, the problem is like Volco is taking more damage than what Apep is, and Volco is the one who should be applying the pressure.
Maybe he wants to. Oh, that's not a good.
That's 2
Oh,
blast
yes.
masters. One's from
It's-
Servitude, and one will die.
To blast. Oh yeah, he can't. Oh,
Blast away.
No.
Really good usage of the aimbot shield, although Blastmaster
not
was
going
not.
to be-
Yeah, he was not going to be
going
able to
to be
kill
not.
anything. Oh,
yeah.
Luckily-
just in time.
yeah. Lazar had the totem and on his next card. Well, he had to play the succubus to get his next card to beat the totem, and good timing. Otherwise, that cleaver would have done a lot of
That's
damage.
Oh, it's not going to target the succubus.
He got a
Unlucky.
free. He got a free Morgul from perk 3.
Oh,
and
that's going to be so huge.
that's gonna be really good against the Volco, who's trying to get the bridge every single time.
I think the only way you get a bad card is you get ghost.
Pretty much. Oh, that
Yeah, it's
Soul
not-
Stealer.
Not enough.
Yeah, every single Armenian is a problem because he has to kill it. Because Volco is not gonna be able to.
You have
Lazar's
to
doing
kill them with kindness.
Yeah, Lazar's doing a great job in keeping the bridges. Especially the top one, but Lear game is
he
about to
actually-
hit frenzy.
Use all the mana to. Oh, that's a really huge bridge burn.
Huge bridge burning. Chopper battle. That's a real cleaver.
Oh,
Boom.
Oh, and it's going to cleave the other chopper. That's not a good counter.
And that's gonna be
No,
a dead
watch
Blast
out.
Master as well.
And that's going to be a dead aimbot.
Dead aimbot, and that's a cleaver with Rage coming to face. He has to play the succubus and then the
mana
totem.
frenzy.
Yeah, that's
we
mana
haven't
frenzy.
we haven't checked the XP game, only the HP game.
No, I've been talking about the EXP game. I think you've been ignoring me, Gandalf. You've ignored me. You've ignored me.
Oh, so basically now your game has to get the bridge. It's all the battle for the top bridge.
I mean, look at the XP for Lazar. He's so far away from his own mana frenzy. The
that
cleaver
bridge
just
burn.
deleted the
Huge.
golem. Yeah, now he just has to spam. He has to spam that top bridge. Forget about the bottom bridge, Lear game. You just need to spam and keep the top one.
Yeah, the
totem is-
bottom bridge is ugly.
Yeah, bottom bridge is ugly. Forget about
Oh
bottom
no,
bridge.
actually the Screaming Scratch
Yeah.
made the chopper walk into the
Oh no.
bridge. That was unlucky. Oh, that shock rock is not enough to kill it, but the plasma marines are. Oh,
the cleaver
and the
just
cleaver into
destroys-
the scrap tank.
The cleaver
the
is...
bridge
Oh,
bird, that's
man.
bridge. Oh, it's hitting the succubus.
Lazar
Another real cleaver.
Lazar
He
has
just
300 HP. 200 HP.
It's like 4 more pings. He needs 4 more pings.
He has a shock rock as well.
That's a gax. Oh, the gax almost triggered. Yeah, it's game.
Well, yeah, there was a cleaver on phase as well. That's the game, and that's Lear game 2-1 against Laza, and it's looking really hard for Laza right now because now he lost his APEP, and he is forced to play Diona, which is the deck he pretty much said that was gonna win against the Volco, right? So you're saying that we are actually gonna go to a game 5 on a losers finals. That's correct, right?
What? Sorry.
Wow. Report it. That right now the next deck that Lazar is forced to play is the Diona. And that's the deck you say it's gonna beat the Volco.
Yeah, Volco. He's going to beat Volco. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. What is chat talking about? What is...
Oh yeah, I understood. I was silent because I was like confused. Like, why are you talking about this, guys?
Yeah, I think yeah, it's fine. Let them be. So Volco versus Giona, and this is a point where we'll see if I get my plate full of rice, or if you get your other quarter of rice.
You know that actually, how you call it? I forgot the word.
Wow, report it. You can't forget things.
Yeah, report.
Report it for everything.
What do you do in a casino? You
What?
I forgot the word in English.
Well, it's
bet, exactly, you bet. So it's against the
you forgot the word bet. That's the word
Yes.
you forgot. Okay.
So basically
Pro casters right here, boys.
it's against the TOS of Twitch to bet. So I think so. I don't know, maybe. So if you win, you're going to get the channel banned. So I can only win. That's how it works.
Ah, I see what you mean.
It was all fixed from the start.
I mean, is it really betting? Because every single time we said we're betting, we never paid each other. It's just banter, boys. It's not.
It's because
gambling.
it's because we don't have money.
It's because we don't have money. Oh man.
Okay. So right now, Laser is preparing his deck to beat the Volco. So
Yeah.
I think Laser needs Blast. Oh, if Laser brings the Musketeer against that Cleaver, it's going to hurt so much.
I mean, Lear has the Chakra as well, so he can actually play around it. But Lazar at the
you're
same
right.
time. But yeah, but the problem is Lazar at the same time has the Taunt Totem. And he can play around the Shock Rock. So it's...
And also for one less mana on the Shock Rock.
Yeah, it's just counterplay
not only-
the counterplay.
Yeah, not only the Musketeer costs 4, and the cleaver 6, but once you shock rock, you are wasting 8 mana, and
Yeah.
he's only wasting 5 if he just adds the taunt.
Oh man. Eke is asking for Gax to do 1.5k damage, and honestly, I wouldn't be against that.
So the only master that is able to survive that is Apep.
Apep, yeah. Apep is. I mean, whenever I play Gax, the only master I play Gax in is Apep. Make sure
Yeah,
you
because it
combine it
doesn't
with
make-
Totem and Black Hole to protect your own units.
Also, a good thing to note is that if you spawn a Fury the Gax, you get double the.
You get
the
3k damage.
insta-kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get the insta kill.
Oh man.
Oh, that was a really good Nibiru
Breath.
Slumber.
No, the slumber. Yeah. Man.
Yeah, the birth is a little bit expensive.
A little bit. Yeah. So, here comes a Zhao staring at Volco.
So,
And Volco is crying on the inside.
if that was a pre-nerf screaming scratch, that would have hurt really hard.
The bat just ditched Volco. The bat was killing the.
It's
Wow.
like, nah. I was
Yeah.
like, no. Oh yeah, okay.
Oh.
I was about to say, oh, the plasma marines are out of range of the world.
Oh no!
Oh,
The musketeer comes in
And
late.
should come.
Oh, but still, it's gonna destroy it. Or is it? Or is it? Oh!
We saw the counterplay of the counterplay of the counterplay of the counterplay.
That's a lot of
That's
counterplays.
Yes.
And-
Because this game is a high skill cap. That's
High skill cap.
What are words?
Wow. It's getting late, boys. Bear with us. Gandalf has been
Aye.
casting since the start.
Yeah,
Oh.
I want Slipperino. I want
Slipperino.
Fooderino as well.
I mean, you've been eating water cookies all this time. See, I already call them water
but
cookies.
Water
Ooh.
cookies are not real.
Not real
Yeah, he
cookies.
didn't get.
Kooky wannabe.
And they're hugging. The Ilu cleavers are hugging each other.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, and
that's a wasted
Oh,
propeller
and-
scratch.
yeah, the crossbow trap was strong enough to kill them all.
I mean, I'm guessing he didn't know. That's why he played them. I mean, he was like, oh, he has the bridge, and he just played the propeller
yeah,
scratch.
yeah, maybe he didn't pay a lot of attention to it. So,
Yeah, because I wouldn't think he played them because he thought the things would have countered it. Honestly.
yeah, I think it makes sense.
Okay,
Just
Volco
say-
ahead in EXP for just a little bit. He just gets perk 2, and Burn the Bridges might be the difference here against...
Oh, that's Cleaver
the Cleaver gets
face!
face! And now Lazar gets his perk 2, and Ruffles will be a good
That's an
doggo.
HP, an HP on the face.
Ruffles will try to be a good doggo and try to grab potions for Mr. Lazar. But... Oh,
that's a
this
really
Burn the
good
Bridge
bridge
is
burn.
just amazing. There's a bear trap who's gonna trap the Cursed Bear most likely.
Curse burr. Oh, that.
Boom.
Oh, he needs to defend it. No, he had to defend the ruffles
Yeah.
from the HP potion.
It's
HP
crucial that he gets the HP.
HP, yeah, HP in this matchup is it's the best.
It's so unfortunate for Lear game that every single air minion from Lazar stays
Yeah,
alive with 10
every-
HP. Because he's forced in playing more and more things into them.
Oh, that's a really nice slumber.
Really good.
Oh, and the
slumber.
Cleaver almost killed the last. And that's our HP potion on the other side of the field. Oh, you can do it!
Oh! Volco,
wait.
don't hit him! No! Bad.
But you know how you can guarantee the
Play Town Totem?
for. No, not only that. You can play the spirits on the
Oh!
raffles. So it's 210 HP raffles.
Wait, but this is not Morellia.
Well, yeah, but you can get future presents for a 2 mana.
Yeah, where do I get the... Where do I get the future present from? I need to...
From a jungle in the rumble. That's how you get it. You just have to. You just have to win. That's how it does. That's
Oh.
how it works.
Yeah, winning is good.
No, winging it.
Yeah,
Oh,
wing
I
it.
don't know how the word. Oh yeah.
Just like, yeah, add it. It's fine. We'll just pretend it's not there. Volco
So we are
is
just in.
running low on
Yeah,
XP.
it's hit. Yeah, I told you that Yone is really good against Volco. No, Screaming Squad killed the the.
Lazza just got perk 3, and Volco is 4 XP, 3 XP away from it.
The crossbow trap died before the wolf was going to get to it, so it didn't capture the bridge. Oh, he needs to defend that HP. He's not getting any value from the raffles.
Now, the
but
thing
he
is,
doesn't care.
this is perk 3 for Lear game, and the Rampaged Shrimps and Rampage Cleaver are gonna be kind of brutal in my opinion.
Oh, that's an XP
Oh.
push.
And the Burn the Bridges run
Yeah,
out right before Ruffles gets to the bridge and gets 3 XP for Lazza, which is huge right now.
Yeah, he's only 60 XP away.
Lazza has been healing a lot.
That Musketeer just in time.
Yeah.
That was really good, and he shock rock. Wait, oh, and the nearest Lambert turned into an Eevee.
Wait. My game froze? I got timed out.
Yeah, because you got AFK, you're not playing. But
Why?
he's playing an Eevee. I don't know.
This is...
But he's playing. He played an Eevee from the nearest Lumber. He got to the 20 souls. The game got to. Oh, and he's getting HP
No.
from the potions.
I'm
And
going
Volco
back.
is almost 400 HP away from dying. That's succulus.
I'm back to the game.
Oh, and that's
Oh,
a real
that's a
cleaver.
mana potion. Grab it. Oh, yeah, he got it.
But look at the
He's dying.
look at the trap.
Oh, well, I mean,
He's-
that's one more trap of killing him, pretty much. He
Yeah,
has no
it's-
removal, right?
He has Livergate has to play shock rock into the
Into the
musketeer.
Yeah. Well, no, I think
so
he
they-
needs the shock rock for the trap.
Oh, he cycled so fast to the other nearest Lumber. He's playing another Niver. What's
Oh man.
That's a. Oh, it's game. Yeah, it's game. It's game.
Yeah. He needed the shock rock for the trap. And that's
you're
2-2.
right. I told you that
You
Yuna
did
was
tell
really
me.
good against
Yeah.
Volco.
Sadly. You told me. Sadly.
I told you. I get my plate of rice.
Psych. You won't get it. Kappa.
You say Kappa.
Yeah.
I'm going to get my plate of rice.
No, I mean, I was getting the plate of rice as Volca won, but you were getting quarter of a piece of rice.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that was how we're gonna do it. That was how we're gonna do it. Yeah.
Press X to doubt.
Press X to doubt. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe we'll get it.
So we're going to jump into game number 3? No, 4.
Yeah, we're gonna number 5. We're 2-2 right
number
now.
5.
Yeah.
So it's going to be Dayuna versus Setsu.
Yeah, it's gonna be Diona Setsu. And this is why you think Setsu's gonna win?
I'm not quite sure. Like Setsu, Laser does have a cleaver on Dayona to instantly give the Setsu. So maybe if he predicts and he saves the cleaver for every Setsu, he may win. But also, Leo Gamer can play around it. Even
Yeah.
shock. He has a lot of possibilities. I'm not really experienced in the Dayuna Setsu matchup. I don't know who is favored, but they. I think Dayuna is favored because she has the Town Totem, so she can prevent Setsu from jumping phase and going only phase. He can like, okay, Town Totem, and save mana, start cycling, go for the cleaver. Okay, cleaver Setsu. Okay, I get rid of the Setsu. I start cycling faster. I get a lower curve deck. I answer every cleaver. I answer everything, and you basically don't win killing the set, so you win in mana.
Yeah.
I doubt you. I doubt the matchup is going to run to end up in anything else but mana frenzy.
Well,
That's my prediction basically.
I hope it
just
doesn't.
said that. So I just said that basically, Dayuna has the favorite matchup for what I can see in the cards.
yeah. I'm expecting Lear to be a lot more aggressive with the Setsu jump. Because if this is, I also think it's gonna be a long game. And
As the game goes on, I think better chances of winning because he has more traps, more defenses, and more chances to get potions. Basically, that's my final verdict.
I see. Okay, I'm guessing. Okay, here we go on to game
Game
5,
num-
last of the set to see who takes the spot in the final. But I think Lear game has to be really aggressive in this game.
Yeah, well, for what I can see, your game doesn't have starting hand. No, doesn't have any speeches, so he may actually play the Curse Bear far at the back, or even Dragon.
He plays a dragon. It's a rush. Okay, here. Oh, nice, never
nice
slumbers. The Chao
nice
Long stays
never
alive. And it's gonna deal
So
some damage
we
to
know
the face. Or
we
not.
know as the game progresses, Laser may get an Nibiru like in the previous game.
Yeah.
And Nibiru was actually huge. Volco wasn't able to deal with a Nibiru. It's a 220 HP unit.
We'll see. Is so far both players are about to get perk 1. Lazar just gets his. Lear game just gets his. And here comes jump onto
there's
the
a
whelp, I'm
stage.
guessing.
Yep.
Boom, there we go. That's a real cleaver.
That's a
That's a
real
really good
cleaver.
response for a Setsu.
Yeah, you need to instantly give the set. So there's no other choice. So there, the web dies. None of the units are going for the werewolves. So the werewolves are going to go unharmed to the other side of the field. Lear game got a little bit of damage, but it's not really going to affect him at all. The musketeer against the werewolves is
But it
pretty
gets-
good, but the shock rock, yeah.
Yeah.
But even that, the screaming scat, oh, it's surviving for so much time, it's almost exploded. Oh, that musketeer is doing so much work.
Here we go. Both players
It's a
Titan
legend-
XP.
Yeah, it's a niche legendary card, but super good. Slammer always going into the Plasma Marines.
Yeah, really good target. There's no other card in Lear Games deck that will die
That
to.
dies to
yeah,
that.
just
Yeah, I
Lambos.
think so. Because even the stun, the lancer,
He
the
decides
tantrum thrower
to jump
to
face,
go face.
which is
Yeah,
a
it's
bit weird. Yeah. I think it would be a lot better if you just save the jump for whenever you need to take a bridge.
Yeah, he needs to go for. They are actually really tight on. Oh, and one of the cleavers is going to go for one of the.
Yeah, I think that's a lot better than.
That's a lot of.
Yeah,
That's a lot of damage. The
yeah.
Xiaolong is going at it at face, but it goes down to with 3 shots.
yeah. I was gonna
Oh,
say
and
good
Lisa
thing.
got an X.
Yeah, good thing the wolves tanked the cleaver, because the cleaver, if it actually connected the face, that was gonna be Lear game on 800 HP.
Yeah.
But that
But
health
also
potion
Lisa
for
got-
Lazar, yeah.
Yeah, Lisa got that. Oh, that's an XP potion, and that's guaranteed for
Yeah.
the raffle.
That's 80 XP now for Lazar, and he's getting
It's
closer
not
to his perk
eight-
3.
Yeah, but it's not going to be. I think for how aggressive Laser is playing, I think it's going to finish earlier than Mana Frenzy.
Yeah, I think he right now he would rather get mana potions instead of VXP or health. Health, he doesn't really need
that's-
it.
He stopped the raffles from getting the potion. The Musketeers is a really good counter. It seems that he can't actually deal with it, and there it does to the curse. And then we have an. There was a potion, but I don't know where
I think it was a green potion,
Yeah, but
but it got instantly removed. Yeah. And again, set
there
to on
was a
face.
jump
This time
face.
it was. Yeah.
Instantly
Oh, look at the
clear.
potion! A mana potion right on
mana
the
potion
tower.
Face.
Even,
we have,
yeah.
Another Howling Moon. The plus.
Here's-
Oh, he's now using the plasma marines to take the hit because they're always dying to Nibi's
Yeah.
slumbers. There's an HP potion that's probably not going to go through. Maybe he's going to go.
And now,
He's going to get the H. Look at the ruffles. He got the HP.
wow,
side of
on the
field.
other side. Now
He
that's
needs
a
to
really
be
good
that-
Setsu jump. That was a good
Oh,
Setsu jump.
yeah, but the Musketeer got the.
Look at the
extra
traps
damage
and look at
on
the Plasma
Setsu.
Marines. Back to
Yeah,
back
that was
killing the
really-
traps. But still,
Really well.
yeah, but Lear Game took a lot of damage. He's below the 1000 HP mark now. He has 600.
Oh, that Daggerfall was amazing.
Oh, look at Ruffles. He's going for it. He's going for it. He will
may
get
get-
it.
He's going to get it.
No!
Oh, the bat.
Bad, how dare you?
Bad bat.
Bad, bad.
It's like Bat Bunny bat. But not the same.
He's the bad bad. Oh, that's health potion. But, yeah, Setsu. Oh, no, he's gonna get it. No, shock rocked. Poor Ruffles. He can't get his potions, man. Undying Sky rests on Lear Game's face, and he just drops everything to not take any single point of damage. And now Laser got a Cursed Ascension, which means Neva is close to coming. Oh,
And it goes
Lazarus
Daggerfall
taking
face.
damage.
He has to go. And there's a trap on face. No one is to answer. And there
That's
goes the
Marines.
Marines.
but he has another crossbow trap to answer. But now Setsu's on
another,
face.
another healing potion. He got like 4 healing potions throughout the game.
Lazarus is playing really smartly though. Every time Setsu goes off face, he just plays the trap on Setsu. Oh, that's he had a trap. He didn't play it this time. He could have dealt a lot of damage to Lear Game. Both players on the cusp of being eliminated because even Lazar being more healthy and having more EXP, it's a tough
Yeah,
game.
but he now. Oh, okay, there he goes to answer Musketeer to answer the.
And now he jumps on face. He needs to deal a lot of damage, but he targets the units, which is actually not bad first. But he's not reloading. He reloads late, and now here comes Nerver, and I think that's going to be the turning
Yeah,
point of the game.
Never is going to be really hard for.
And that's a heal potion.
And that's an HP potion. He needs to shock rock that. Oh, and the Howling Moon is going to do so much work
Yeah,
there.
really good Howling Moon, but I don't think he has anything to defend himself from the Nerver. Yeah, well, he has a
Oh, the
Curse
Curse
Bearer.
Bearer.
Yeah, and he has a
Curse Bearer
Cleaver as
is
well.
going to be huge.
Yeah, he has a Cleaver as well, if I recall
Musketeer
correctly.
is going to do. Oh, and the Setsu jump on
But
face.
there's a trap on face
He
on
need-
Setsu. There's a trap on Setsu's face.
Oh, but there's a warp. There's a warp there. He's almost dead. There,
One more
laser
trap.
shot cycle slammer just to play the Nibiru on the next cycle to get the 10 mana Nibiru.
He
And there
just
goes
needs
the-
2 more traps and he wins once Setsu leaves face. And he got Mana Frenzy now.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Lear Game failed to
Oh, there's
deal
a
the damage he needed.
Yeah. Oh, there's the trap. Yeah, it's game. It's game. The trap. You can't. You need a spell to target that trap.
Really well played from both players, honestly. It was such a great set from Lear Game as well. He eliminated every single top player he encountered, but Lazar just said no, and he is going to be taking his place on the tournament finals. So here we go. Oh, I'm getting more invites to
the April-
spectate. No thanks, boys. I'm already spectating. But anyways,
We have the Ape versus the Setsu.
APAP versus Setsu.
Yeah, I think Sunless, if he has Cleaver or Stun Lancers or anything to instantly deal with the Setsu, that's
Well-
going to be great.
He has Future Present, and he got a 5 mana Shield Guard of Light.
Nice.
It's actually something really good because that can push Setsu.
Oh, the bat just
the
did
bat-
the Neo trick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Thug Life, man. That was one. Oh man, Matrix Bat. He didn't care, man. Oh.
It goes Whelp versus Whelp. Fireball. Right there.
That Shield Guard of Light is still alive.
Sunless-
It's kicking.
Yeah, 5. We're using only 5 mana for the.
Here will come perk 1 for Sunless. Will we see great RNG? He got a
What did he
Zeppelin
get?
Bomber for free, which is another great
Oh.
bridge grab. And
He
with
only needs a rammer right now.
perk 3 Rammer for 0 mana. But hey, hear me out. If you play the Shield Guard of Light, that tanks a lot. That can help Sunless massively to get that Zeppelin to face. But he's using it right now to
Yeah.
get the bridge, which is a really good call early game.
Oh, but yeah.
Oh, that was close.
Actually, it made Laser.
Yeah. Forced to play the whelp. And that's really good.
Only for and for 0 mana as well. So right now, Laser is going to jump right into the aimbot.
And that's...
Screaming Scrat, Warrior, and yeah, but the thing is that right behind it, it's the spooky skeleton.
hopefully,
Oh.
it stays
die.
alive.
Oh, the Zeppelin got the bridge.
And it-
got
oh.
out of the bridge just in time.
Yeah, the Zeppelin is forcing cards out. I mean, that's great
Yeah,
for Sunless. It's great.
Yeah, because basically the Zeppelin is 0 mana. Oh, that Xiaolong made Sunless has had to play the Ilu Cleaver just right before the shrimps. There we have Laser jumping right into the bridges.
So
So
Here we
right now we
go.
have the Shield Guard really being effective.
yeah, not
tanky now.
not only the shield guard, but again, the Zeppelin always forcing cards out from Laser. Look, the Zeppelin will get a face if he doesn't play the Screaming Scrat, and that Screaming Scrat could be useful in so many other situations, like taking the bridge right now, bottom bridge. It would help him so massively. Lazar is having trouble with Shield Guard and the Zeppelin. Both cards he got from RNG.
Yeah, actually it's pretty insane that the random cards for free are doing so much impact into the game. But it's actually personally think it's a mental toll to have to defend against the Zeppelin like every time for free. Because right now he used his whelp, so what is he going to play? He has to also deal with the Shield Guard of Light.
And that Zeppelin will get to face. It does get to face, and that's Lazar below
250. Yeah.
1500 HP.
For being an aggro deck, he's a little bit lower HP than
Yeah,
the
and he's
defending
also
deck.
behind in EXP. It's
Yeah,
a double whammy.
yeah. Sunless got really good.
Really good cards
Cards.
out of the polls.
Yeah.
And he's about to get perk 3. What if he gets a rammer? You mentioned before.
Oh, and this. Yeah, the Zeppelin is going to go for. Oh, this Screaming Scrat right there.
Hey, here comes perk 3. Is he getting the rammer you talked about?
Nah, he's going to get Breach Run. We all know that.
Well, he got something that's also good against Setsu. He got a Morgul. And this
Doesn't he already have a Morgul?
I think he does have a Morgul.
Yeah. No, wait, no.
That's the free one.
right
He's gonna play
after
Zeppelin
the-
most likely. Okay, no, he does not have a Morgul. He does have a Morgul on the
Yeah, that's-
sideboard, but he did not play it.
Well, we have
Lazar's
to
taking
change
damage.
the-
Zhremsa got a face.
that's-
Warrior got a face. He's forced to play spells defensively. But he is at 500 HP now.
Oh, he needs to deal with the whelp. There it goes. He reloads just in time. Oh, the cleaver dies right before hitting. Oh, the shrimp is... I mean, no, the shrimp, no, the
Zeppelin! Here comes the Zeppelin!
The Zeppelin is going! There goes the Screaming Scrat to destroy the Xiaolong is not going to do enough DPS to get but Setsu just jumps right back.
Yeah, but Setsu is so far behind in EXP. That's
How
a
is Apep
55 difference.
How is Apep spamming so much?
I don't know. He's
there's-
just spamming
there's another-
Apep things. Here comes.
And,
No.
Oh, almost.
Close.
Oh, but the Shield Guard of Light is going to face. Oh, it's 70 damage per hit. But is it going to reach it? And the explosion. Oh, and the Morgul. That's
The
almost
warrior
warrior.
got pushed
The
a
warrior
bit.
Almost.
That was gonna be 70 damage. He did not want to take. He's 200 right now. This is so painful to watch because Lazar is doing such a great job, but the APEP got really good pulls from the present in perk 1 and 3. Oh, Morgul is on face. That's a roar.
I thought that was a real clear.
That
That's
was
75 HP.
75
He
HP.
needs to. Yeah, he needs to defend against this. Oh, the stone was.
Yeah, but
clutch.
that's
He
not the
needs-
problem.
he needs more.
The problem is the mana frenzy that's just about to come. It's just 3 XP.
Yeah, it's. Yeah, it's. I think it's game.
Lazar is struggling. He's trying to hold on.
He doesn't. He doesn't have anything.
Mana
to
frenzy. Here we
answer this
go.
wall.
The spam begins. These zeppelins are gonna hit
the
base eventually.
Zeppelin. It's going to be a Zeppelin finish? No.
It will.
the
Oh
Dragon
no.
Ball is fine.
I mean, I think it will be because eventually he will not have the answers for the zeppelin. See, the zeppelin comes out again. He has nothing for it. Well, he has
but
Setsu
it's going to
Sunshot,
the shock rock was clutch.
but guess what? Zeppelin is about to come out again. Here it comes.
But it's right from the back. Yeah, and the swarm is.
But I think it's actually better, and that's the game. Wow. Alright. That was a good game. The thing is, Sunless got a really, really big pull from the future present. And that shield guard was actually huge. It was tanking everything Lazar was throwing at him. And man, Lazar is doing everything, but he has no extra answers for the Zeppelin. He just had nothing. But that leaves us with Sunless 1 point above Lazar. Lazar is now forced to play either Giona or Morellia. And do you think which one would you go for? Would you go for the big Morellia? Would you go for Lazar's Giona, the one we've seen win everything?
Against the ape? I think you need to go for the Diona.
Yeah, Diana is...
Because the slow decks are not going to do anything. The ape.
Yeah.
We already saw the slow decks against the APEP or an aggressive deck, and they were not as effective as they would like. I think Servitude is really good, but 2 decks of Servitude really limits your options.
Yeah.
So that's not the call I would go for.
Well, I mean, Servitude can also be really good. Like, for example, we seen Lazar just play Servitude onto a Harbinger and get a Bara just when he needed it. Out of all of the 7 drops there are, he gets the one he really needs at that point. But I think the Diona is a way better, a more effective way to play against the APEP. But no, he chooses to go for the Servitude. For the Servitude Morellia. But honestly, I think the cards on the sideboard are not bad for him to just completely reconstruct the deck.
So he's still going for the big really. Oh, okay, that's early. Oh.
That's an early Howling Moon, but it will give him the bridges. Or not. Bottom bridge stays blue.
No.
That's 14 mana spent already.
Yeah, on spells. Oh, I think he got really screwed with his cycle. He doesn't have
The Ritual of Servitude.
the ritual of Servitude in hand. Also, his range unit. He didn't have any range unit. He has it. He has it now. He has the Bara, but he started without any range unit. So that's going to be a really big set back.
Well, let's hope Lazar can come back into the game. Wow! Oh my god. Sunless just rolled. Wait, how is this possible? Reconator
What
is
did he
9
roll?
mana, right?
7.
Ah, 7. Okay, I was tripping. He just used
5 mana.
He got a
Reckinator.
5 mana Reckinator. He got
that
a.
Beam of Doom is going to be huge. Oh,
It is huge.
It is instantly deleted.
But still,
got
he doesn't
instant-
care. He's just got. He now knows he has to play that Reckinator somewhere else. He knows it. But that Reckinator might be huge. Just remember that Lazar has the last stand. That is completely counter with a Reckinator. They just melt.
Yeah. The last stand is just not as good as
Yeah.
it was.
Now the thing is, every other card Lazar has is not really effective to be killed with Reckinator. They're all tough, big minions that are going to destroy the Reckinator. But Reckinator is going to be great as a tanking.
Yeah.
As a tanking minion.
Yeah, also it's a 5 mana huge tank that taunt, so it's not as bad as someone would think. Then we have the Breakinator against the Swarm unit.
Here comes. Come here, skeletons. Get out of my way. There we go. But now, look at
Yeah,
this.
now it's going against the Harbinger. It's going to get the bridge, but
Yeah, but the thing is, Sunless has an aimbot, but he has to play it on face to kill this Soul Stealer first.
oh, Sunless already got bricked. Oh, that
Oh,
was.
it's gonna
yeah,
explode.
that's-
Oh, it did not explode.
No,
Imagine.
it takes a lot of time.
Oh,
to
it takes.
explode.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just like 4 to 5 seconds. But wow, this is interesting. I think you could have gotten a lot more better options. So, like, imagine a taunt golem for like, is it full? Yeah, you get it full mana, right?
Yeah, if you get Rock Rivals.
Yeah, Rock Rivals at full mana is just disgusting. I think we had Sunless getting that on a previous event.
Wait, is that a... Oh no, I thought... Is
Wait.
that a real cleave?
Look at the XP.
No.
Sunless is 10 XP away
What?
from perk 3
Jeez.
in just 3 minutes. While Lazar just got his perk 2.
Yeah, the thing is that...
Oh, this is not so good.
Lasser got screwed with
With the initial cycle.
With the starting hand. So that really sets him really far behind. Breakinator not really good at dealing with single target units, but he's doing his best.
Yeah, and we see
think
Sunless is happy about the Reckinator. He's just dropping thumbs up on it. He is definitely happy.
Oh, the Howling Moon is not doing any damage
Yeah.
to the Breakinators. It's already at half HP.
So does it take like what, 7 seconds to explode?
I'm not really sure, but
But I think
I
7
only- I
seconds.
only-
was,
I only remember the sound cue, so that's how
I see.
I can tell you.
Now the thing,
Oh,
look,
there.
look at that.
Oh,
Reckinator
it's
battle.
melting.
No, Reckinator versus Reckinator. That one might go off.
Oh,
Okay, no.
Summon a Reckinator from the...
Oh, from
How you call it?
Servitude. Nice. That's
Servitude.
really good. No, the shrimps just got melted. And yeah, Sunless not happy.
Did Sunless get another pair of shrimps? Yeah, it's a Reckinator exploded on face.
Wait, did he? I did not. Wait.
yeah,
let's see.
exploded on face.
Yeah, exploded face. No, I mean the perk 3. I'm not sure. Let me.
I
see.
think he
Wait.
got another.
Yeah, I think
another
so.
shrimps.
I think so. Maybe possible. Yeah, he got a free pair of shrimps.
Yeah, the shrimps are going to be huge at melting. The units that Laser has.
The thing is, imagine if he would have gotten something better from the perk 1. APEP. He got a Lone Ranger, which isn't the best, right? Because you're always playing cards and you're not really gonna get 1 mana. Because actually, you can get 1 mana off of that.
It's good 1 mana for 0.
Yeah.
But it's so much better just to cycle and to get other things from your deck.
Apep's perk 1 does not give you a free card. It gives you 1 mana and a free card. If you get the Lone Scout. Oh, really good Screaming Scrap. So that he can actually kill the Legionnaires. And now he's using the Reckinator to attack. He's
I
about to
think
get Mana Frenzy. Look at that.
I think the only way Sanders loses by letting the Empower Soul Stealer like stack a lot of kills.
Yeah.
Or make him build a push or somehow. Oh, that explosion is going to kill all his minions.
Nice. Mana Frenzy now for Sunless, and He is trying to close.
Already Mana Frenzy?
Mana Frenzy at the 6-minute mark. He's looking to close this game really quickly.
Is not on the third perk still.
You know, the problem is, like, Sunless has really squishy minion swarmy, and he's getting the bridges a lot quicker than Lasers because he has only 7 drops. And that's a Reckinator on face. That's another Reckinator coming on top lane. It's gonna go off, it's gonna kill everything.
Yeah, it's
Boom.
going to kill the push.
Oh,
On this game.
I thought it was gonna be a Reckinator finish. Well, that means
You know what happens with the Reckinator finish?
you die IRL?
Yeah, but I think I have to change the consequences. That I get into the pit.
You don't die in game. You get mugged if Reckinator explodes. So
Your PC explodes.
your PC explodes. Yeah, the explosion is so big it just triggers also your PC. Wait. So now Lazar is down 2 games to 0, and he is forced to play the good old Giona. Do you think this is a good point for him? Do you think Giona is actually capable of beating all 3 of Sunless' decks? Because we've seen Lazar beat a Volco, but can he beat a Mordar and an APEP with it as well?
Yeah, I told you that the Iona is really good against those 3 matches. Not so sure about the APEP, but she's hella strong against the Mordar and the Volco.
Well, she's definitely strong against the APEP if the APEP gets screwed by RNG. Because again, RNG is coming in 3
you're
factors.
You're talking about Sunless. That doesn't happen.
True. Who am I kidding? I mean, it's 3 RNG polls. It's perk 1, 3, and the future present. He got kind of screwed from perk 1 this game because the Lone Scout, you pretty much don't use it ever, like the intended way, and you never get that 1 mana from a free card because he's just playing Swarm and trying to get the bridges as much as possible. So you pretty much are not playing the card as intended. The Reckinator.
The thing is that the Lone Scout was balanced around that being 2 mana and getting 1 mana back. But once it's 0 mana, you don't even care.
Yeah, true. I mean, every single I take everything which is free.
A single archer is much better than a stint, in my personal opinion.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if they give me a free card, I don't care which one is it. I just take it. It's free, dude. You can just take the bridges for 0 mana. Oh, okay, wait.
Yeah, with
Sunless
Call to Arms.
just got Future Present in the starting hand. Wait, look at this. This is what I said the other game. He got a 4 mana Rock Rivals. This is what I said the past game. If he gets a Rock Rivals from oh my god.
He needs to be KP right now. So he has a rage.
I'm getting tilted at this point. This is unreal. This is the best, I think, in my opinion, the best thing you can get from Future Present. Honestly, it's, in my opinion, the best thing. Obviously, you can get, like, a Bridge Shrine if you're playing EXP, but this is just disgusting.
Oh, the top bridge got captured back by the...
Yeah. That's a good propeller strat.
Board. Yeah,
Good
propeller
strat.
Yeah. Lasser got the...
No, real cleaver.
The trap.
Really well
The
played
top
from Sunless there. He kills a Shrimp. No hit on the Morgul. That's quite good. Actually, for Sunless, Morgul is much more valuable than 1 Flightless Dragon. Now...
Yeah, they're playing the back and forth with the small units on the bridge. There's no much... there we go with the... Oh, that Blast Monster is going to do so much work there. Right now, yeah, he needs a curse barrier on the bottom bridge. Because Blast Monster doesn't have the best DPS in the game. Is that going to be enough? No. Yeah.
So, here comes the Rock Rivals, and the statue is now dead, so pretty much this is gonna be a 4 mana Taunt Golem every single cycle, which is, how can I say it, disgusting?
Yeah,
huge? Yeah, it's And he has it already in hand. He has it in hand again.
Yeah, he has an amazing cycle.
Yeah, such an amazing cycle. And cycling 4 mana golems, this is... Man. It's so good for Sunless in the grand finals again. This is the grand finals of a tournament. If he wins this game, it's over. He wins the first ever TCL tournament. Laza gets a heal potion. Yeah.
Because you need it.
That's the way you win. Oh, the trap
yeah,
does not hit
that's-
APEP. But it does kill the aimbot.
That's important.
He cycled
Okay,
again to the
so
Rock Rivals. He has
the
it in
bad
hand
thing is
again.
that he needs more than 4 mana to kill the golem, and the golem is only 4 mana.
Yeah, exactly. In the long run, it's just going to be really
He's
favorable
netting-
for Sunless.
Yeah, he's netting mana all the time.
And not only
That's the
that,
bad
but in
thing.
Mana Frenzy, that golem is going to be disgusting. Spammed all over
Yeah.
the place. I don't care if you're Diona, Volco, Morellia, whoever. You're not going to kill 10 golems.
Oh wait, I know what. Basically now Sunless is. He
Sunless,
just
oh.
spams. Yeah, he just spams 4 mana golems.
Yeah, that's the
Not
way you
3.
win. That's the way you win. It's the more OP Milloween. APEP is now Milloween. He has 4 mana golems, but these are, I think, much more scarier.
I don't think I am.
You still rather
I
have
fear- I
turtles?
rather face the blue golem than the turtle.
the turtle. Oh, Morgul is not. Morgul's rage. Yeah.
Was not fast enough with the roar.
I mean, it doesn't even. I don't think it reached the ruffles, sadly. But again,
Yeah, also the blast monster is quite.
look at that! Look at both bridges. He's cycling so
golems.
quickly, and he also has an aimbot behind him. So, oh my god, he got 3 stun lances now against the cleaver.
that's going.
Against, wow.
Yeah, but Lasso is not playing the cleaver. He doesn't have any room to play.
Yeah, I mean, even then, the stun lances behind the golem are a great card. Stunning other Giona or any other card, it's just great. Oh, my game just froze for a second. I apologize.
Oh, and then we have another golem.
Another golem. There we go.
He wanted to shock. me
Look
to
at
go
Ruffles.
for
He's trying to
face
get potions on face. No, Sir Ruffles, you won't. You won't.
Oh, that golem is so.
You're so
the
beefy.
Cursor is doing so much to. Oh,
Yeah, but
he's doing that
it's-
really good.
Okay, now both players have perk 3. We'll see if Lazar can actually bring this back with the traps, but I am
doubt
not
it.
really hopeful. Yeah, it's
Really hard.
he has to play out of his
traps.
mind to actually get that. But he gets a heal on his own face, which is great. But he needs either mana or EXP. I think heals are also important in this matchup, but he needs the EXP. He needs to be in front. And look at that. Sunless has a 30 XP difference. Such a big advantage right now. Oh, he got mana right on his face as well now. That's great. The massive EXP lead is
I think the blast monster is going to allow him to survive just enough, but he can't deal with the golems.
yeah, but look at that. Blastmancer is chipping away Sunless, but at the same time, every time the aimbot gets to Lazar's face and dealing a lot more damage than what the Blastmancer does.
The thing is that once the blast monster starts targeting the golem, it doesn't do anything.
Oh
It just
man,
loses its power.
look at this.
Like, yeah, he just starts spamming golems at the far back, so he's going to get like basically what a lot of golems. There's nothing to say.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's just way too many golems. I wish I was more there and played like future present to get 4 mana rock rivals. That would be my dream. Maybe if Laster had Fire Imp, it would be another story. But he doesn't, so it's going to be really hard.
And here comes the Golem March. Look, 3 golems on the bottom lane. There's an aimbot, there's a stun lancer as well. One of them died to
Wait,
the
one
blast
died
monster.
to the blast
Yeah.
monster.
Ruffles gets no potion, and Lazar is taking a lot of damage now from a warrior. The stun Lazar in a... Oh my god, he's running low. He needs help now, but now Sunless gets mana frenzy.
Now Sunless is mana frenzy. Lazar needs 40 XP. Needs 40 XP to get to mana frenzy, so it's going to be extremely hard.
He needs that Blast Master on the pocket every single time. And now...
Yeah, but once he starts pushing back, he needs to defend it from the... Oh yeah, nice one. Oh no, the web was targeting the
Sunless is applying pressure on the bridges. He's looking to close out this series and become the first champion of the tournament. Ruffles cannot get the heal on the bridge. Clearly not. And now there's a lot of spam going on from Apep. This is looking...
Oh no, the Blast Monster is targeting the Stun Lancer was targeting the Blast Monster.
And this is Sunless, the first champion of the TCL Cup.